Am I here by myself? I've been on for 28 seconds and it doesn't look like anyone's here yet. How's it going, everyone? And welcome in. Thank you so much for tuning into another live feed. I am super excited about this. I had an epic day today, and thank you so much for tuning in tonight. Thank you to everyone that subscribed to the channel. A ton of new subscribers, and I just ask to please subscribe to the channel because it does help me out immeasurably. So I went out to Hartville and Hartville Flea Market today. I almost said Antique Mall. I went out to Hartville Flea Market today, and I am so excited by the treasures that I found. Specifically, two people. I found Akemi, who is amazing, and a story there, by the way. Akemi, I don't know if she'll be here tonight, but I saw Akemi, and I met Karen or Carol, so please forgive me. You say you don't chat in the chit chat. You came in from Columbus, and she came in specifically to meet me at the Hartville Flea Market. So she had her maybe son with her. He does uranium glass and a whole bunch of family members. So Karen or Carol, if you're watching, thank you so much for coming up to me and making me feel super loved and super famous. So thank you so much. And Akemi, I wish I could show you on my phone, but her sister did a cartoon of me, like a drawing, almost like Moreau or Picasso, and it looks exactly like me. And she has Jason gear before there is Jason gear. She actually took it upon herself to print my mug on her shirt, and she did like this really cool, like abstract drawing, or her sister did it, and then she had it printed on a website. And Akemi, thank you so much if you watch. So, all right, let's get down into business, and I want to show you. It was just so amazing that I saw my face on someone else's shirt. Oh my God, there she is. It's Karen. Karen, oh, thank you so much. I'm here, Karen. It was wonderful meeting you today. Found a lots of treasures. So everyone, can you welcome Karen into the chat? She came in from Columbus, and she was so hopeful that I was going to be there, and she was just fantastic. She was absolutely lovely. Karen, am I more handsome in person? Karen, thank you so much. And maybe it was your son that was with you. I'm assuming that it was your son. I don't know. But he was after uranium glass. And you had like 12 million family members with you. So thank you for coming in from Columbus. And I was so excited to meet you. And congratulations on anything that you found there. Was it worth your trip from Columbus to the Hartville Flea Market? Because I'm sure it was. Oh, I did. Oh, good. Yes, he's my son. He found a few. He was already one-track mind. You know, he was like me at the flea market. Didn't want to talk, didn't want to be social, and was like, excuse me, I have to go shop. So he probably hears enough of me in the background. Karen, it was amazing to meet you. And thank you so much for coming in tonight. You gave me further street cred of how I live my life. So, and when you came into the booth that I was in, I don't know if you noticed, but I was buying, I was buying so much. And so, oh, there's Vintage Vagabond Benz. How's it going, buddy? Welcome in, my friend. So you know it was nice. It was to meet you, Jason. Sheila. You know it was to meet you, Jason. Look at that beautiful lace. Oh, so I put this up because this is all Italian needle lace. And why I wanted to put this up is to show you that vintage and antique linens are still worth a fortune. This tablecloth, guess how much this sells for? Let me do a close-up. And then you've got to stay tuned for jewelry. We have opals. I just took your breath away. I found all this today. I found all this today at Hartville. An opal ring. Oh my. What evil tricks I have planned for you this evening. This is a pendant with peacock eye glass. And there's another one, and a ring, and cufflinks, and earrings, and 8 million other pieces of jewelry that came out of a storage unit. And I just got so fortunate today out at the flea market. And welcome everybody else in. Brian, and Becky, and Susan, and Lori J, and Chrissy, and Pistachio, and Michelle, and Joshy Boy, and Ellie. Okay, is anyone going to guess how much this costs? And we're going to get to jewelry, so don't move a muscle. Does anyone want to guess how much this costs? Does anyone out there want to take a guess? And figural cherubs throughout the lace. Figural cherubs. throughout the needle lace. This is all Italian needle lace. All right. So does anyone want to guess out there how much a tablecloth like this goes for? Joshy boy, we don't even need to compete now. Joshy boy got it right. 650. It's 104 or 110 by something. So it's almost a banquet cloth. Years ago, Kim, $1,200 easy. Still 650. So don't bypass linens. Please and thank you. I know it's a little grandmama, grandmama for my background, but this is very upscale and completely handmade with a needle and thread. Can you imagine making all this lace? And it's like a wedding cake. It's got like a big buildup. You know what I'm saying? The surface is so built up. But if you could see the whole thing, you would be amazed. And when I say see the whole thing, I mean, look at how finely done this is. I don't think y'all are picking it up on film. But do you see the dimension, how this is built up? This is all completely hand done. And to have the figural angels opposing each other, and then the whole ground is completely done. Oh, and I wanted to tell you something. If you hear some screaming in the background, we had a music fest in the neighborhood today, and I didn't participate. Needle lace. Needle lace. Yep, technically needle lace. Italian. Only Italian on this. I've dealt in linens forever. Anyways, okay, no one want to talk about linens. I don't blame you, neither do I. Are you ready? Now, these did not, oh, look, I have to move my thing. Why am I yelling? These did not come from the flea market. These are out of my stuff. Now, you need to tell me, I decided to sell some of my sterling purses, and I did an inventory. Now, these are all sterling silver. Oop, hold on, I got to cover up here for a sec because I got to plug my phone in. These are all sterling silver. These are not silver plated. Did you hear what I said? I hope so. And if you continue to hear the yelling in the background, it's just children that shouldn't be out at this hour. I'm the old man in the neighborhood now. Anyways, look at this. So, do you want me to sell some of the sterling bags on Bully Run? Because most of these are going to go to Aspire Auction. Look at this. Oh my. Art Nouveau Original Solid Sterling Silver. Hold on, I'm not done just yet. I'm just getting started. I went through my sterling purses, and all these are going to be for sale. Now, I don't know if I'm going to put these on Bully Run or if I'm going to put them in Aspire, but they're going to be extremely expensive, like $1 bazillion a piece. The weight of these being solid sterling, I sold 3 at Aspire already, and they quadrupled my expectations, okay? Because these are not scrap. These are all sterling silver. Some of them have a little bit of wear, but not by much. And solid sterling silver construction, gorgeous, gorgeous mesh bags. So if you say, I want a few for Bully, you do need to participate in the chat and you need to tell me what's going on. Okay? That would be fabulous. I'd like to see some activity in the chat. And we are going to take the deep dive tonight on what I found. Hold on, I'm not done just yet. I'm just getting warmed up. These are solid sterling silver. These are all vintage. I have collected sterling silver and gold mesh purses for a long time. Have you ever sold baby gold jewelry? Yes. Would you like me to bring out some baby gold rings? Some baby gold rings. And I have, okay, photos, you asked two times. I saw you the first time. And so I do sell baby jewelry, Victorian. So I see your question twice. 2 purses, the rest to auction. Joshy, I agree. So we have to pick 2. We have to pick 2. We have to pick 2 of these. Sterling silver mesh purses. They're very, very heavy. They're going to be very, very expensive. There are some fabulous ones. And when I say fabulous, I mean fabulous. Hi, Jewelry Nurse. Welcome in. Hi, Deanna. Welcome in. Hi, Josephine. Welcome in. Hi, Lisa Loves Wins. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here tonight. Absolutely gorgeous sterling silver frame, sterling silver mesh purse. And I need to know what 2 we're going to be bringing to Bully Run. And then the rest are going to go to Aspire. And I decided to go through the collection, and if you see the ones I'm keeping, your knees would be buckled. So, okay, got it. Okay, and then this one. Heather, I don't think you know me very well, because I don't think you're very smart, and I'm not being rude. Please don't be disrespectful. This is solid sterling silver, and it is solid sterling silver. I'll say it 12 times. I've been in this business a long time, sweetheart. So please don't be disrespectful in the chat. I understand that. This is solid sterling silver. It is fully hallmarked. And would you like to see the other ones that came with this? If you want to, bring the second place. I don't know what you mean, bring the second place. Heather, are you okay, honey? I don't know what's going on with Heather. Oh, thank you, Joshy boy. So these are all sterling silver. Oh, thank you for respecting me. It just seemed a little brash. It looked silver plate on the first one. If it was silver plate, I would tell you to your face. These are all sterling silver bags. So the frame is sterling silver, the chain is sterling silver, and the mesh is sterling silver. Would you like to see the silver plated ones? I can go inside and get a whole bunch of silver plate. It's just, it's a little disrespectful because but you're fine, honey. You're fine. Thank you guys. Okay, we got it, guys. Heather, it's just that when people do that, then it kind of demeans my selling record, which has been clean for 30 years. My record's been clean for 30 years. And total love for you. I don't want to say act like it. Just be polite to me. I appreciate that. I really do. And I'm not that kind of a person who's like, treat me with respect or I'll throw you out. Oh, thank you for being here, Heather. We appreciate you. We appreciate you. Oh, thank you, Heather. You're welcome, honey. Solid sterling silver on this one as well. And then they just keep going. I guess I shouldn't get too far into these, but these are all sterling, guys. 100% solid sterling. And I know when they're 800 and I know when they're silver plated. And these are solid sterling. This one has a gold wash on the surface. Do you have a gold one? Of course I do. But I'm not going to show you tonight. We're not doing gold purses tonight. I have 3 14-karat gold purses. 3. Because I saved them from scrap. Okay. And then there's this one. And this one is interesting because it has the lining on the inside. And it's fabulous kid leather. And this one back in the day, what was this one? Oh, yeah. This was $37.50 in 4/27 of 14. This one has been with me since 2014. And now, I probably paid scrap for it back then. Now this is hundreds of dollars. And solid sterling silver frame, solid sterling silver chain, and solid sterling silver mesh. And sorry again about the screaming children, but that'll stop eventually. I just don't know when. They're having fun. It's okay. It's no big deal. I just hope their parents know where they are. That's all I can say. So we had a music fest not anymore, D. We had our music fest in the neighborhood today, and I hid inside the house. So, and let's do that, and let's do that. And so this is gorgeous, what's it called? Gorgeous, oh my god, not reticulation. Vintage Vega Von Vens, I know. I don't mind, because I was once a kid, but it's a little late, and I just hope that their mom and dad know where they are. That's all. They're climbing a tree, and I'm a little concerned, but it's not my job to worry. And I was once a kid, so I get it. And anyone that doesn't like screaming children, pierce work. I'm so sorry, I just remembered it. Pierce work, so all pierced out by hand. I don't know which ones to sell. So we've got 1, we've got 2, we've got 3, we've got 4. Yes, they are, actually. Technically, the lights are on. Yeah, it's okay. We had a music fest, and I just worry about the youngins. So Whiting and Davis made beautiful purses. You're right. If you would like to see some what's its face, I could go get Whiting and Davis too. And then there's this one. I don't know how many ounces there are here, but these bags are very, 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 very heavy. And I have a ton of these. I have a ton of those. Okay, enough of that. No one wants to talk about purses. Hold on, wait 1 minute. So, let me put those there. And I want to check in with everybody. I feel my mojo waning. Do you guys want to know about, let me think what else. What else should I talk about before? Oh, can I check in with everybody? Is that okay? Oh, thank you, Designs Laura. Thank you. Hi, Darla. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Darla. Hi, Heather. Hi, Celeste. Did I miss anyone? Sheila, Andrea, Lisa, Justice for Julian, Susan. Is everyone else still here with us? Hi, Ivy. Ivy, did you get your fabric? I talked about this earlier, so you just have to go back. Mr. Mojo Rising, I don't know who that is. Crazy Nazi, Lisa Loves Wins, Polly, Jen McComber is here, Josie, Star System Andromeda. Hi, I love your thing, Star System Andromeda. You sound like a Grecian goddess. You love your fabric, Ivy. I was worried because I didn't give you the exact measurements of things like you had asked, because that's only fair. And I was like, please love your fabric, please love your fabric, please love your fabric. But you got the linen one with the purple and periwinkle and gorgeous um, um, like um, like a springtime bouquet that never died. What music festival? Could I skip over that? Because then you'll know my exact location. I'd like to skip over what music fest it was. But I'd like to skip over that for a reason. I was going to say, and then I go, I don't think I'm going to say. I took pictures of the street. You look 40 fit strong. Oh, Gabe Star. Who's Gabe Star? I already like him. You look young, 40, fit and strong. Can you see? Flex those arms. Gabe, I think you're at the wrong chat. I mean, I would take my shirt off, but, there's ladies in the room. I'm in front of Grandma Lace, and you're like, flex those arms, dude. Gabe, can you guys... Your arms are staying there, really not. They're like little. They're like toothpicks. They're like toothpick arms. I think, Gabe, you might be confused by somebody else that sounds like a man. Gabe, welcome in. Well, Gabe, you want to go to the football game? You want to go to the football game and hang out, Gabe? Gabe, there's a whole bunch of Gabe, there's a whole bunch of ladies in the room. You have to be. I'm 39, a guy. Okay. Well, welcome in. You're allowed to be here. Yeah, you're allowed to be here. I won't throw you out. Not yet. You're so cute, Jason. Star System, you're awesome, though. Thank you, Gabe, for being here. Can everyone welcome Gabe back in? Gabe, thank you for being here. Okay, Gabe, that's okay. Now, Gabe, I don't want to get rid of you yet. Gabe, I'll remove that one, but I don't... You can't come in here and tell me what your farts smell like. I mean, I would say I care, but I really don't. Gabe, don't... Yeah, don't... No, I don't want to get rid of you, Gabe. I really don't. No, it's okay, Gabe. You can't, come in and tell me what your shit smells like. You can't, I don't really want to know. Josie, I've been silent watcher of your vlog since you started when I was dealing with... Oh, no. IVF process, your videos and your personality has helped me sanity. Now my baby is about to be 2 years old. Josie, are you serious? Hold on. Oh, man. Gabe, I don't want to do it. Gabe, don't make me do it, dude. Oh, Gabe. Gabe. All right, I'll remove one more, Gabe. Don't do it again. Don't do it again. Uh-oh, Photo got in trouble for something. Hold on. Photo's gonna... Gabe, don't clown. Just don't. It's not nice. Okay, hold on, guys. Give me a minute. Oh, that's a good question, Carrie Rush. Good question. Gabe, answer Carrie, please. I think he said 39. He's not acting like it. What is your necklace? We'll talk about that in a little bit. Hold on, guys. Okay, give me a second, guys. Hold on. Aw, man. I don't want to do this. All right, bye, Gabe. Okay. Sorry, Gabe. All right, so, let's do this. I tried, guys. I really tried. Your baby... I gotta go back to that. Josie, I've been a silent watcher of your vlog since you started when I was dealing with IVF process. Your videos and personality has helped keep me help keep my sanity. Now my baby is about to be 2 years old. Can I be a goddad? Can I be a goddad? I think I'd be a good goddad. Lisa Lancaster, I watch your lovely face every day. I'm really hot. I'm really hot. Guardrails up. You know what, Mitchie May? I decided last week that I didn't know how to word it to all of you. I got so much to show you. I didn't know how to word it to all of you. Sheila, thank you so much. I'm like the most neurotic person that God ever made. Do you guys want to know what happened today? Do you want to know what happened today? I didn't tell my mom yet. But, you know Beans? You know, my not pet squirrel, Beans? He sat on my shoe. I'm not kidding. Beans came up and sat on my shoe. Would I be a good goddad? Do you guys think I would be a good goddad? Okay, I have so much jewelry to show you. I went jewelry crazy. Beans came and sat on my shoe today. Don't tell my mom. She saw, I did a video today, you guys won't believe it. But Beans came and sat on my shoe today. And I'm not afraid of him. He's really cool, but I don't want him to be too used to people. Because, you know what I'm saying? He's a wild animal, you know, but he came and he sat on my shoe. Do you guys want to see what's in this one? This was the best buy of the day. And then can I show you something? You'd give every god baby a silver spoon. I would, because I have a box of them in the living room. Hold on. The most funny of them all. Thank you. Okay. Okay, let's stay focused in the chat. Yeah, he sat on my shoe. It's not good. My mom's going to get really mad. She said he got too close today, and I said, you only know. Oh, thank you so much, Terry. You said I'm irresistible. I don't know how to take that. But I'll take it. Okay, we have... Do you want to see bags, too? Do you want to see this? Do you want to see this, guys? Like, I don't do designer bags because I don't know them. Can I show you 2 purses I bought and get your opinion? Can I show you 2 purses and get your opinion? So I don't do designer bags because I don't know them. And this is only Coach. I don't know. You would be a great goddad, of course. You always have a positive view in life, and we love you for that. Josie, congratulations on your baby. Got bit by a baby squirrel, tried to feed after his mom died. They don't mean it. They don't mean it. They don't know any better, you know? Hold on, guys. It's not a dating chat. And I'm a grandma. AJ Catrone. Are you single? No. Not at all. I wish I was, AJ. Just kidding. Just kidding. I can't do it with a straight face. AJ... Wait, someone else is a troll. I don't know. Jack Troll. What's Jack Troll? Hold on, we have another troll. Give me a second. I like the trolls, though, sometimes. It's fun. Jack Troll. AJ, you can stay, but you... Me too. Much love. Okay, AJ. All right, it's good to see you, AJ. Thank you for being here. I know. What der heck? What der heck? Okay. I'm not going to worry about that. Jason, you are so sweet, and I love you. Remind me of my therapist. He's also a great man. Tender Mama. Oh, and I called you Tender Man the one day because I can't read. Yeah, this isn't Tinder. Is there really a Tinder anymore? Okay, so... Okay, anyways, this was $5. And I had to do this for $5 because I thought that was a genuine Coach. And it's got the shoulder strap because everyone loves a shoulder strap bag. But look how cool the printing is. And the lining was really nice. That is a special Coach. So this is... Purse the purse. I don't know what you mean. I don't know. Purse the purse. The lining is great. And is that not cool for $5? I don't do Coach. I don't do bags. I don't know. I don't do it. And it was in really nice condition. And it's got the shoulder thing on it. Is that a real Coach? Or did I get screwed? Did I get jacked up and not know it? I don't know. Is that... I don't know, guys. Maybe not. I don't know. Okay. So maybe I messed up on that. But hold on. There's more. There's tons of... Oh, good price? Okay, great. Okay. There's jewelry in here that you won't believe. I don't know. Laura, I don't know if it's... I think it's leather. It smells like leather. Can I show you something else I bought? Oh, it's real? Okay. Hey, JR Jabroskinik? Jabros? Oh God, I don't know. Okay. Okay. Well, I bought it to sell it. I don't want it, you know? I bought it to sell it. Okay. Well, I don't know. Okay. Can I show you this one? This was epic. Photos, I don't have a contemporary bag designer I like because I don't do designer bags. I have a hype bag I took on vacation with me. It's orange. It's fluorescent orange. I buy things on design and craft. I don't know. Someone's going crazy about say what? J. Robinson K. This chat is going insane tonight. 131 people. It's like corralling feral cats. You know, it's like corralling feral cats tonight. But it's okay. I just wanted to say the last live with the photos was amazing. If you guys didn't see the last live, you're missing out. I don't know. And that can happen at any time. That's all I'm going to tell you. Stay tuned tonight because do you want to see something I bought? All right, 125 people. I know, it's like corralling feral cats. And sometimes feral cats are easier to corral. Oh, there's Beans. Come here, Beans. Beans, you got to go to bed. No, Beans, you got to go to bed. Beans, go to bed. Yeah, very disrespectful in the chat tonight. It's funny. I mean, usually I get really mad, but it's funny. Okay, so this is opal and gold. Okay. This is opal and gold. Well, she's not the only one that knows bags. Thelma's not the only one. We need Thelma. She's not the only one that knows bags. There's a bag girl on YouTube. Woo! Girls. I mean, oh my gosh. This one, what does it mean? Stop what? Let's take that out. Let's not do this. Hold on, let's not do this. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. Okay, I took it out. No more in the chat. Now I'm pissed. No more in the chat. Got it? Give me 1 minute. Hold on. Give me a minute. I hate to do this. Okay. Oh, I hate to do it. It's done. Okay. So check this out. It's done. Thank you, Pistachio. Okay. So, check this out. Can we get onto beauty? And can we get onto beauty? Yeah, all right. We're gonna get onto beauty. Oh, this is already talked about. And watch my eyes, everyone. Okay. This I bought today, and it is all hand done. And this is a wall hanging. It was never a quilt. Did you hear what I said? This is a wall hanging. It's a miniature quilt. And, don't make me do it. I'm going to remove this one more time, guys, and I will stop the live feed. Let me be clear. I'm going to be crystal clear. This goes for everybody. Keep it up, and I'm done tonight. That means you, photos. And I just threw my coffee out so you know it's getting real. Watch the cup. It's not a lap quilt. I know the difference. I'll say it again. It is a wall hanging. There are little tabs here to hang on the wall. Okay? See what I'm saying? Okay. Now, are you ready? This is epic and awesome. Wow, 142 people. Something in the air tonight. 14 karat white gold sold as sterling silver. What is going on with this one? Thank you, Josephine. I appreciate that. Thank you, guys. All right, we're back on track. We got this. I know. 14 karat gold sold as sterling silver with a huge opal that's electric blue. And I bought this. And I bought this today. Isn't this amazing? Isn't this fantastic? I know, very unusual combination. Very unusual I don't know, Lisa. I don't know. Something's up. Something's up. And then I say something and everyone takes offense. It's like, I don't know what to do sometimes. Beautiful quilt. Fantastic miniature quilt. And I love, love, love this. Look at all the micro quilting on this. This is absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And it's electric, like eggplant, then into a turquoise and into a green. To me, it's Amish, but I'm not exactly sure. I'm not exactly sure. Thank you guys for staying. 136 people, and this was an epic find. So this was today, and I am so excited. Thank you so much, Susan. I needed that. I needed some positive reinforcement. I really did. All right, we're gonna put that away. And then let me grab you a couple more pieces out of this. I did buy a Murano bowl, and then I'll come back on camera in just a minute because I know you want to see my charming face. Oops, I almost knocked the whole camera over. Look at that needle lace. Now I can't see the chat. Southern Lilac, you know how much I appreciate the albums have fairly. Oh, great, thank you so much for saying that. See, and then there were some people that didn't really like the photo sort, and they said, I didn't much care for the photo sort. And I said, well, I'm not going to do what you want me to do. I'm going to do what I want to do, you know? After all, it's the Jason Adams channel. Aunt Riri, Ray, I just wanted to stop in the live and let you know how much I appreciated the Victorian albums. I have a family one I just got recently and haven't had time to investigate. That's amazing. Okay, so this is, thank you guys so much. This is Coach as well, and I don't know anything about this one, but this was $5. This was $5. It was the first thing I bought today, and I stuffed this full, so it was the perfect tote to go through the flea market with. There's some like soiling in the lining, but it's fully signed. And then look how much stuff I stuffed in this. A Murano, gorgeous Murano, 1950s, 1960s, beautiful bowl. Look at how fabulous. Absolutely gorgeous and absolutely fabulous. I love this. And then, really? Are you sure? Oh my God, 300 new. Awesome. And then I bought these lace runners, and these are, oh, I always say it wrong. They're not Tenerife. Oh, I'm gonna say it wrong. Not Tenerife lace. Oh gosh, I wish my linen people were here. Got new linens. Maybe they are out in the chat. Look at the buildup of the surface, and this is almost like Irish crochet, but it's not. It's another. Is it Tenerife? No, Tenerife lace. I don't know if I'm doing this. And then there's this. Oh, hi Finn McCool. Welcome in, buddy. Thanks for being here, everybody. 143 people waiting for the grand reveal. And then there's a round in the same lace and the same pattern. And I don't know if this is Tenerife. These were $1 each, and they're completely hand done, and they are old. These are quite early, and this is a big runner, very beautifully done, and I really love them. I thought those were really pretty. So those were $1 each, and I thought I could sell those for quite a bit more. Let's put those away. You saw the star quilt, absolutely awesome. Wall hanging, like I said. And then, oh, I got something else to show you. And then this bottle, I see, here's the problem. Hold on. There's this bottle, but let me show you where the stopper went. And this is a cut crystal bottle with a sterling silver top. When I show you some of the jewelry that I bought today, you guys are gonna go bonkers. You guys are gonna go absolutely bonkers. Did I say Tenerife right? Let me put this up here. Let me move that out of the way. And look at the cut crystal bottle. Solid sterling silver collar, and look at how the stopper is the perfect fit for that bottle. Look at how beautifully cut the crystal is, and watch that slips right down in there. That is the original stopper to this beautiful cut crystal bottle. These do not sell very well right now, but I did have one recently that sold for $95 that was very similar, and this was only $20. So $20 for cut crystal, completely hand-cut crystal. Beautiful, beautiful piece. I thought it was stunning and elegant and beautiful. Exactly what you're putting in the chat. Thank you for following my lead tonight. 147 people. And now everyone's being behaved, and I put 2 people in timeout. I hate doing it now. I just hate timing people out, But if you can't behave, you gotta go. Beautiful, 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 beautiful angels on this lace. And I sure hope you're understanding how huge this is. And the depth of this lace is just so stunning. I don't know if it's coming through in the pictures or not, but this is just absolutely awesome. And very, very complex. Very complex, very large banquet cloth. And years ago, I sold them for $900, and they have come down quite a bit. So I would say on that one, it's probably between, I'm going to say, in my humble opinion, between $450 and $650 because of how complex and how perfect it is. And these medallions on the outside, I didn't tell you, but there's figural angels all the way up the outside. The angels go all the way up the outside. Absolutely amazing. Oh my God, and someone gave me a super chat. Exactly what I needed. Thank you so much. I don't know who did that. Now I gotta sit down. Hold on. I'm coming back in. I'm coming in hot. I'm coming in hot and bothered. Oh, Aunt Rere. R-E-R-E. Did I say it right? I want to say Renee. This is days of work. This is days of work. Thank you so much, Aunt. Thank you so much. And how's everyone doing out there? Everyone settled down? Good. I'm so glad. And anyone that left, it was never my intention, you know? You know that song? Never mind. Then there's jewelry in here. Tons of jewelry in here. Tons and tons and tons. We're gonna go Lightbox. Wait till you see the jewelry I bought. Can I show you one of my favorite pieces? Chupa Chat. I got a Chupa Chat. Oh, thank you so much. I just wanted you to know how much I appreciate all the categories. Living history knowledge. Thank you so much, Aunt. I can't see your picture, but you seem really cute. Thank you so much. Are you serious? Thank you so much. Last night, or the last live, 2 nights ago, was fantastic. Randy, that makes it easier. Randy, thank you so much. Aunt Randy. I like the way you spell it. It's very 80s. Randy, I like that. I like that. Can everyone thank Randy, please, in the chat? Can everyone thank Randy for the Chupa Chat? I love my Chupa Chats. They keep my channel free and clear for everybody else. Because YouTube keeps sending me the thing to do memberships. And I can't do memberships. I just can't do it. I just can't do it. I won't do it. I can't do it. It's not going to happen. This is a Meerschaum pipe. And I love this Meerschaum pipe because it has the fitted case. And check this out for a Meerschaum pipe. Look at the carving on the face. Isn't he awesome? And yes, it was used. Yes, it was absolutely used. And look at the hand that had been on this. Can you imagine the gentleman that had this? Can you imagine? And it actually smells really good. I usually don't like pipe smoke, but that really is, that's fantastic. Oh, Joshy, thank you so much. Can we get 32 more likes? Double tap your screen. Joshy, I love you for that. Thank you for staying, and thank you for helping. Fitted leather case, and this was only $35. $35. That came from my friend Emily. She is epic, and she gave me a package deal. And Emily, thank you so much. I did buy a couple rings that we'll look at, and I don't remember what's in this. I have no idea. So let me check this out before I show you. See if there's anything I want to... Now I remember what's in here. So I usually don't do pendant watches. Are you guys ready for this one? I usually don't do... the prices are phenomenal. I know, but I buy it right, you buy it right. You know what I'm saying? I buy it right, you buy it right. This is one of the most amazing pendant watches. And I don't know how to pronounce this, but it's by... Well, it's Jean, but it's probably Jean. And it looks like Perrette, but it's probably Perret. Geneva, basically, but Geneve. And look at the way that this is made for a pendant watch. This is crazy. And I'm so excited about this. Look at that for a pendant watch. And are you ready for how cool this is? It slips open and the watch is in here running. Look at the little tassel and look at this epic, epic, epic mesh gold-filled chain. Are you ready for the coolest part? Are you ready for the coolest part? Look at the original box that it's in. But hold on, I'm not done. It gets better. It gets better. It gets better. Look. Look, look, look. Look. All the original paperwork is here. Look at this. The paid receipt is here. The paid receipt is here. They paid $85 or 85 something in 1964. It says right on here 1964. Isn't that awesome? 1964 in the original box. In the original box with the original paper. Isn't this epic and cool? I usually don't do pendant watches. It's not usually my jam, you know? And people go, well, why not? Because I said so. I don't know what to say. I bought an empty box because I loved it. I thought it was beautiful for a necklace. And then are you ready for the compact? Look at the Art Deco compact. Look at her and her fancy little silhouette. I'll give you double the money. Well, it's going to be more than double the money. I'm going to sell that at Bully Run. Yeah. And this came in the bundle for $150 for the bundle. $150 for the bundle. And this, I think it goes online for like $300. So I'll probably take it on Bully for like maybe I do $150 on it, and then it pays for the whole bundle. Pays for the pipe. See what I'm saying? Pays for the pipe. Pays for this. Pays for. I'm not done yet. She gave me a bundle deal, and she said $135, and I said no. You've been my friend a long time, Emily. She does storage unit auctions, and I love her. And she let me go through stuff in the back of her van today, and I got this Art Deco, and check her out. Yep. I don't know if YouTube will frown on that, so I just want to like flash it quickly so we don't get into too much trouble. Elgin American, all original on the inside. All original on the inside. And the powder puff is here, Elgin American. And then the sifter is here, and she's in magnificent condition. So this will come to a Bully Run as well. Maybe it'll come Tuesday. I don't know. I don't know these things. Maybe it comes Tuesday. Does anyone want the Art Deco compact on Tuesday? You guys put Tuesday in the chat if this should come to Tuesday sale, and I'll do it. Put Tuesday if you want the pendant watch to come into the sale on Tuesday. I'll just scoot 2 lots out of the way. So if anyone wants that for Tuesday, I don't know. I'm watching, though. I'm watching. It's left up to you, Chit Chat. I bought these. You want that for Tuesday? Now I got them. It's okay. I'll move 2 things. I'll move 2. Does everyone want the pendant watch and the compact in Tuesday sale? Pendant watch and compact. Put which one you want in the Tuesday sale, and you don't have to buy either one. But if you want to see them come, then I just have to move. Oh, my chat's gone. Look, my chat is gone. Now my chat's back. All right, now my chat is back. You want both in the sale? All right, then I'll take 2 items out. I'll take 2 items out and I'll put both in. Purple quilt. I could do the purple quilt on Tuesday. Oh, I can't because I don't do linens anymore. Sorry, D. Maynard, you're out of luck. Sorry. Linens are taking too long, and it frustrates me, and that's where I derailed myself the last Tuesday. I'm a seasoned professional. I know my limitations, and I said I'm not doing linens anymore on Bully. All right, so we've got these 2 coming in Tuesday sale. Down and done. All right, those come in Tuesdays. I just got to scoot 2 things out. All right, down and done. Diamonds hoop earrings, but these are not coming to Tuesday sale. These are the most gorgeous 10 karat gold and internally flawless diamonds. They're really, really clean. They're 10 karat gold, they're white gold, and they're amazing hoops. And these are going to come to the vault sale. So these are going to come to the vault sale. So send it to the pole dancer. Who's the pole dancer? I don't know who the pole dancer is. Okay. I don't know who the pole dancer is. We have the most gorgeous, beautiful diamonds. And these are magnificent. These are magnificent. Those will come to the vault sale. Okay. Oh, thank you, Susan, for voting. I asked you to vote. Okay. All right. Now let's put that down and done. And let's get into. Let's not show you that one yet. Oh, wait till you see what's in this box. Oh, wait till you see what's in this box. Oh, can't show you yet. We're gonna do what's inside this box in the light box. And I bought a wood burned bangle because I love this. And this is wood burnt. And it was done in 2015. Wait 1 second. You're going to see it all in reverse. It's signed, and it's 2015. And it's all beautiful Native American. Hi, Sailor Witch. Welcome in all the way from Germany. Can everyone welcome Sailor Witch in? 128 people on a Saturday night. Loving what I'm showing. All right, we're going to put this away and stay tuned for this opal that I bought as sterling silver and it's 14 karat yellow gold. We'll do this as soon as what we get in the thing. We'll get the, what do I say? I don't even know what to say. Okay, then there is an opal ring. Oh, wait till you see what's in this bag. I got carried away at the Flea today. If you missed the sterling silver purses, go back and watch. If you missed the Coach purses, go back and watch. And I wanted to tell you one more thing. I did go to a store the other day. This didn't come from the Flea. This came from a store. Here. Thank you for welcoming Sailor in. Y'all can be so well behaved in the chat sometimes. Oh, a totem. Completely hand carved out of wood. I said I have to have it because it is powerful and epic. Absolutely love it. That's from the 40s or 50s. So still tourist trade. I still forgave it. Are you ready for one of the coolest things I wasn't going to show you? But 131 people decided to tune in and give me a chance. Are you ready for this? The biggest and the best Mabe pearl and 14 karat gold earrings. These are the best. Solid 14 karat gold, post and friction back, and look at the Mabe pearls. And I'll tell you what, the color, the clarity, unbelievable luster is what I'm going for. And look at the size of them. Really epic Mabe pearl, solid 14 karat gold, and the construction is amazing. These are fantastic. Those are like epic. That was a big win from the store. There's another piece, but I'm not going to show you because I don't want to. Not yet. This will come to another video, so remember this box. Remember this box. Okay? Please and thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Karen, thanks again for meeting me out at Hartville. You guys are so sweet. Well, we love you for being here. If you can be well behaved and not be mean, we can let you in. Absolutely. Thank you for being here. Do you want me to go through this real quick? Even though, all right, here we go. Oh my gosh, I had to. So yes, it's from India, and every single stone is prong set. It is only costume, but I love, love, love this. And I love the red and the green to look like ruby and emerald. I really do. I absolutely love it. Are you ready for this? I had to do this one because it was a different color. Usually I won't reach for these anymore, but that electric blue ocean pearl on brass, I had to do it. It was $1. I had to do it. I had to do it. Do you know the articulating owls, how these were going crazy years ago from the 60s? Look how big and good this one is. This was only like $6. And you know I normally don't reach for this because it's not like, you know, my thing, you know? But from the 60s and fully articulating with the rhinestone eyes in gold tone and in good shape. Those are still epic. People love them. It's not my jam, but you know, neither here nor there. Let me say another thing. If I only, listen to this, if I only sold what I loved, I would be out of business. Let me say it one more time. I have pearls in this bag too. If I only sold what I loved, I'd be out of business. Did you hear what I said? I said it 12 times. If I only sold what I loved, I'd be out of business. You love the owls. See, I know people love their owls. You sold one of those last week. They sell. They sell like crazy. What'd you sell it for? 25 is my guess. I don't know. 25. These were going like, they used to go for like 60. But 25 in gold tone with his eyes, really lovely condition. You sold it for 30. See, hey, if I could listen, if I could sell it for 24 and I paid 6, I'm in. You know, it's the gradual process. I'll go from that to when I show you inside the house. You wait to see some of the jewelry I wound up with. Just insane stuff. These apparently are some sort of ocean jasper, solid sterling silver, and beautiful construction. And I thought the stones were incredibly well done. I really liked the size and the color of those beads. I thought both were great. And then I bought pearls. I bought these, and these are awesome. They're beautiful pearls, and your friend collects owls. Oh, cool. Oh, those. Yeah, that's cool. These were hanging, and they were $4. $4 for pearls. Not the best quality in the whole wide world. A few that are a little dark, but solid sterling silver clasp, I do believe. But look at the quality of, or the color of these pearls. Not the best quality. But aren't they beautiful? Oh, I'm not focused. Aren't they pretty for $4 for a single long strand of beautiful pearls? Very, very cool. Hi, Shell. Welcome in. 156 people. I think this could be sterling. It's unmarked, but I'm in my heart of hearts. I'm 99% sure that this is sterling. I have seen silver-plated versions, so I'm not saying all of these are sterling, but I'm 99% sure that this one is sterling. You have an articulated fish. Oh, that's awesome. I'm not done with this bag just yet. Do you want to see another ring I bought? All right, we'll do this and then we're going inside. Boy, has it gotten quiet out. Faceted moonstone, sorry. Faceted moonstone and enamel. Look at the quality of that moonstone. Absolutely electric blue flash. And you know when you flip a moonstone, a lot of times they go not so great. Look at the quality of that blue. I love the Art Deco enameling. You know, style, I should say. Style. Sterling silver. Had to. It had to come home with me. I wasn't going to do it, and then at the last minute I go, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Oh, this one might be a keep for a minute, even though it doesn't fit me. Oh, thank you so much, Carol. I'm living vicariously through you. This one mattered to me. It reminded me of Louis Comfort Tiffany. Fire opal and green. Oh, I'm gonna draw a blank. Not green garnet. Oh no. Not chrome diopside. I don't think. Why can't I remember? Oh my gosh. Look at the way that looks like Louis Comfort Tiffany. You remember when Tiffany would set the unusual stones together, like green demantoid garnet and opal? But I do not think this is demantoid. I really don't. I have a demantoid garnet, and I don't think peridot either. This is just a killer combo. I gotta test those stones. Could be tourmaline, highly doubtful in that color. Are you ready for this one? I love watching your videos. I've made tons of mistakes over the years and love the free, wonderful education you provide. You're welcome, Megan. Thank you for being here. You're so welcome, and thank you for being so grateful. We had a little shenanigans earlier, but we persevered. We absolutely persevered. Look at the labradorite and how fabulous. And I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say about that one. Love it. Demantoid is green garnet, and I have a demantoid necklace, the Russian one I've showed you, but it's in safety deposit, or I'd go get it. It's the rare. Don't say it, Jason. It's one of the rarest garnets in the world. One of the rarest garnets in the world. Yes, Mitchie Maid, that's it. It might be Savarite, and you don't say to Savarite. It's Savarite. Hi, Joanne Young. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Aquamarine and stabilized turquoise, but I had to. I didn't want to. It's a size 10. This is a stunning, stunning ring for a size 10 in sterling silver. So well made. More contemporary, yes. But look at the aquamarine. Look at the field that creates. I think this is a stunner, guys. That's, you know, for contemporary, I would normally say I'm not buying it. As soon as I saw those stones, that good in aqua, I said I'm in. Oh, and there's a peridot pendant, but I don't know if anyone would want this. So if you don't, it's okay, because they have a local sale coming up. And this is peridot with white gold and a beautiful diamond. This is very, very simple. But that peridot is a stunner. Absolutely stunning. I know, Susan, right? Solid 14 karat white gold and a beautiful little diamond. Sorry about my dirty hands. Boy, are my hands filthy. Ew. Savarite is not expensive. Actually, demantoid is probably 10 times the price of Savarite garnet. So you might be a little flipped there. Savarite is not that expensive. Not at all. Now, demantoid, you're talking big bucks. My demantoid pendant, my Russian demantoid, I think it was like 4,800. Yeah, white gold is normally marked. That's 14 karat white gold. But the white gold ring that they sold as sterling is not marked. So the white gold opal ring, that's white gold, is not marked. I mean, it's confusing, I get it, but not all white gold is marked. But yes, I would say a strong, whatever percent is marked. These are beautiful, and I might add these to, what's-its-face, to Tuesday sale on Bully Run Coffee. And I'm supposed to do a whole, paid advertisement tonight, 158 people. So if you don't know where we sell on Bully Run Coffee on YouTube. And I sell local, and I sell on eBay. And I have an auction closing, I won't say when, very soon. I have a local auction closing very, very soon. Solid sterling silver and turquoise, and I absolutely think these are stunners. I love everything about these. I love the weight, the craft, the stones, the silver. I love all this. And my hands are really dirty, by the way. Like underneath my nails is disgusting. But the drop on these is what's so stunning. And look at how well done these are. Look at how beautiful those are for sterling silver and turquoise. I think I might move these into Tuesday sale. I think I might. Okay, so if we. All right, we're going to add in what you said. We're going to add in this to Tuesday, the watch, and oh, thank you, Heather. If you had me on your big screen, you could see my blackheads. We're going to add these earrings into Tuesday sale. So we have 3 items for Tuesday. Does anyone want the owl for Tuesday just because it's fun and it'd be affordable? Because I don't want people to be like, come to the sale and go, oh my God, all this stuff is so expensive. I can't afford anything. You know? Do you want this to come into Tuesday sale? Is that okay if I just do a fun piece of costume? I mean, is that all right? And I'd sell it for cheap, you know? But it's in such good shape and all the gold is there. Yeah, yes. Okay, you guys said yes. I mean, and if you don't buy it, it's okay. I'm not offended. All right. So now we have 4 pieces. I have so much more to show you. Let me make sure I showed you everything big. All right, let me put this in here. You would love to get the owl for a friend who loves owls? All right, I'll bring it. And if I ever... You guys, is that a mosquito? Was that a giant prehistoric mosquito? What was that? Besides annoying. You know, never mind. Never mind. Okay, I don't... Kids. You know, I feel like the old man, in the neighborhood. So, when I tell you about peacock eyeglass, I gotta be honest with you. Emily, if you watch this, thank you for making my day out at the flea market. A pterodactyl. I think it was a pterodactyl. I think it was a pterodactyl. This is peacock eyeglass. And it is silver plate. I don't think it's sterling. This is modernist, and it's one of the best. No, I had explained, Celeste, there was a music festival here today, like right here, like on top of my house. And it's winding down because the sun went down and it's finally winding down. Started at 11 o'clock, but I wouldn't know because I wasn't here. Because I avoid it every year. And I avoid it. Hi, Ingrid. I bought an ammonite today, and I also have ammonite. So ammonite is like the fossil, and the ammonite is the stone that they cut from it. And I do have ammonite and ammonite. Oh, thank you, Joshy, for saying where the sale is. It's on Bully Run Coffee live here on YouTube, and we're on usually Tuesday nights. And this back in the day when it was vintage, well, it is vintage, was $15. I have a lot more of this. Wait till you see the bracelet, the ring, the cufflinks, the earrings, another pendant, and another piece. This is insane. So if you know your glass, you'll know that peacock eye looking like this is fairly big bucks. And I was so delighted that she let me go through the boxes. And we're going to talk about an opal that is insane and fabulous. So there is that vintage opal that is gigantic. And you know how they're camera shy? Not this girl. Not this one. Those are glass. It's not enamel. Those are glass stones. That is not enamel. Those are actually fused glass with foil. And those are glass stones. And I don't know why it wants to focus on me all night. But this is one of the biggest and one of the best. Big bucks. Big bucks. You heard it here first. All right. Oh, you heard it here second. Let me move some of this in. And then we're going to go in the light box because we have all this to go through. And thank you for loving the feed tonight. You all have been so gracious and so kind. So we're going to go light box if you're ready. If you're not ready for light box, let me know. Uh-oh. I think Pringles is here, guys. I think Pringles decided to come. All right. So we're going to add in some sterling purses eventually. God, my legs aren't working tonight. And this, God, is it hot out here. And let me go move some stuff in and I'll be right back. Give me about 32 seconds. And we're going to take a look at this opal ring. And I'm going to show you how to identify unmarked 14 karat gold. So I'm going to show you once again how to identify 14 karat unmarked gold. Okay, let me move my chair out of the way. And thank you for loving the feed tonight. Y'all have been so well behaved, and it makes my job a pleasure. I'll be honest with you. This whole thing isn't easy. No one ever said YouTube was going to be simple. Solid sterling silver, again, guys. Tons and tons and tons. I can get a weight estimation on these sterling silver purses. And oh, I wish I could sell this on Bully Run, but it's simply too big. If anyone wants to buy the decanter, let me know. I'll have to sell it, I guess, like direct or something. And thanks again for tuning in tonight. Let me move you guys into the light box. Let me move this into the house. Oh, I just love this thing. And thank you all so much for tuning in. I couldn't do this without all of you. Let me unplug here. Sorry to jostle the camera. Let me move this in. I'll be right back and get you guys. Give me 1 second. And I hope everyone's doing okay out there. Let me know where you're watching from tonight. That'll help delay me getting inside. Let me know where you guys are watching from tonight. What state or which region in the world are you watching from? So flood the chat with where you're watching from. That would help me out immensely. I would appreciate that very much. And I already have some things in the light box for all of you. I think you're going to go absolutely crazy when we get to the light box. Oh, this tablecloth. Oh, my. And it keeps going and going. And all of the beautiful detail work. And look at these cherubs. Absolutely exquisite work in that needle lace. Really fantastic. All right, we're going to flip you around. And thanks again for tuning in tonight. Oh, a whole bunch of people saying what they're looking for. Okay, let me put this on. Laura, did you say you're grouchy? Are you grouchy, honey? Laura, Designs Laura, don't be grouchy. Designs Laura, I was really kind of, I guess I could say I wasn't grouchy. I guess I could just say, technically, I was kind of pissy today. Oh, we all have those days, right? We all have those days. All right, I'll be right back. You could feast your eyes upon peacock glass. Let me grab this. Let me grab this. Oh, I got a pile of stuff out on the floor. I had other larger pieces to show all of you, but I didn't get to it. Oh, no, now I have a mosquito in my light box. Come here, Skeeter. Oh, man, I have a mosquito in my light box. Aw. Dang it. Well, you'll have to ignore the Skeeter. Back door. Oh. Mio Mayo. Whew. Boy. It's a rough one out there tonight. I shouldn't have been outside at all. I think the heat got to me. Let me crack open a cream soda. That's my guilty pleasure. I love my cream soda. Oh, man. Woo. Oh, boys and girls, do I have a live for you tomorrow night? I have a live for you tomorrow night. Do you guys want a preview of the live for tomorrow night? Please put in the chat if you just put Sunday, if you would watch an epic, what's its face tomorrow, an epic live. So put Sunday in the chat. And would you like a what's its face? A preview is what they call it. You got to put Sunday and you got to flood the chat with Sunday. And oh, wait till you see some of these pieces in here. Whoo, talk about peacock eyeglass. Oh, God. Oh, the hater's gonna hate. Ooh, the hater's gonna hate. Whoo, girl. That's me at the flea market today. This is all flea market finds. Oh, you want a preview? All right, I'm gonna go do it. What live where you're at right now? Jamie, it's a live is where you're at right now, honey. All right, let me go grab. Okay. Boy, oh boy, what do I want to show you? Okay, here, I'll show you. Okay, all right. You guys have never seen this on my channel. Okay, I'll do it. Okay, I'll do it. Okay. I don't want to do it, but I'm going to do it. Hold on. Okay, so now you have to pick your poison. You have to say bracelet. Listen up. You have to say bracelet or ruby. You have to say bracelet or ruby. What would you like to see? Bracelet or ruby? You get one. You don't get two. You get one. You get one pick. Where did that one thing go? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, you won't believe this. Oh, okay. All right, bracelet, 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 ruby, bracelet, bracelet, both ruby, bracelet, bracelet. We're doing bracelet. All right, so you can't see any of this. Wow. Those are owned by Paige Palmer, First Lady of Fitness, and I decided to sell the entire Paige Palmer collection, including a snake bracelet that in scrap is like thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. So this is the pearl bracelet from Paige Palmer collection. And let me show you this. Oh, I got a problem, guys. I got a little bug in the house and it's not welcome to the party. Hold on. Give me a minute. I don't know where it went. Dang it. Now I got a mosquito in my house. Nope. Still in. Hold on. Not anymore. Okay. Problem solved. Crisis averted. Sorry, mosquito. You weren't allowed to be here. Okay. So, this is a Paige Palmer bracelet. She was the First Lady of Fitness, and she had one of the best jewelry collections. Has anyone seen my first video on, I know I don't like mosquitoes either. They're not welcome to my party. Have you seen the Paige Palmer ring and bracelet video? Have you seen the Paige Palmer video out there? Did anyone see the Paige Palmer video on the Jason Adams channel? So this is one of Paige Palmer's most gorgeous of bracelets. This is all pearls, solid 14 karat gold, and look at this jeweled clasp. All fabulous natural sapphire, natural emerald, diamond in the center. Look at the craftsmanship on the Paige Palmer jewelry. Absolutely stunning. Incredible, magnificent, Hollywood, upscale, the best of the best. You want the best of the jewelry of the different time periods. Paige Palmer's collection is where it's at. This is going to be for sale. I don't think this is coming to Bully. I think this is going straight to Aspire. We may have a whole section at Aspire in Cleveland. Aspire Auctions. And this lady had the world's best jewelry. You have a double insert plunger clasp, solid 14 karat gold, and look at this. Listen, snap, snap, snap. It is the finest 14 karat gold station here, and beautifully, beautifully constructed with the stays in place. Solid 14 karat gold, and look at the thickness of the gold. She had the best of the best. All right, that's a sneak peek. You know, I told you, you never know when what's its face is going to be shown. Okay, and that's probably going to Aspire in Cleveland. Pre-auction estimate, I do not know, but these pieces are very, very, very expensive. They are investment pieces, guys. Paige Palmer was the First Lady of Fitness. She had her own television show. She was a trailblazer. You should see the rings. If you would have said ruby, you should see her ruby ring. It is off the charts craziness. I think there will be up to, depending on if I sell some pieces local, I do have a little bit of local interest in one of the bracelets, and I have a local interest in one of the chains. So not everything might go to Aspire, but 99.999% of the Paige Palmer collection will likely wind up at Aspire Auctions, or we'll bring it on Bully Run. I'm not exactly clear yet. I haven't made that decision. So I have to talk to Aspire and see what we're going to do. Okay. Carlos, thank you so much for saying you love watching my channel. We love having you here, and thank you so much. All right. Modernist bracelet. Now, all this jewelry came from, give me a minute. Let's start. Do you guys want to start with the opal? Put opal in the chat if you want to see opal. See, if you want to see opal, put opal in the chat. Bring some to Bully. Kathleen, I probably could. But the expense of it is like off the charts. Okay, let me know if you want to start with the opal or if you want to start with this. And then we have a lot more jewelry to get to tonight. Let me get these purses out of the way. I should probably bring these purses to Bully, but I don't know if they would do. They probably wouldn't do well. All right, let me put this out of the way. Let me put the lace out of the way. And I'm so sad I can't do linens on Bully anymore. I just can't do it. I just can't. I can't bring myself to do it. Are you guys saying opal or not? Do you want opal? Yes, it's not Savorite, but Alexandrite. Yeah, Ingrid, yeah, that's what, when you said Savorite's expensive, I said, oh, honey, you're confused. There's no way it is. I mean, it's a little bit expensive, but I have an Alexandrite. Let me see here. Give me a minute. This is one of my favorite necklaces. We won't talk about that tonight. 18 karat gold and diamonds. Bought that in honor of my dad. Where's my Alexandrite ring? Oh, here's my sapphire ring I treated myself 2 years ago. I absolutely love that for a sapphire. I'm not supposed to be showing you sapphires. I love that for sapphire and diamond. Elegance. That was one of my rings for a long time. You don't want to talk about sapphires. Hold on. You asked about Alexandrite. Where did I put my Alexandrite? And this appraised for like 7,900. I don't remember exactly because it doesn't matter. It's only a ring. It's in platinum and 18 karat gold. This is an Alexandrite. It is a natural Alexandrite. The color shift is amazing in the different daylight. Solid platinum and 18 karat gold. You know I don't mix metals because I don't like mixed metals. I just don't. But that's my Alexandrite ring. And I think it appraised for like 7,900. And the reason why is because it's a natural, very, very beautiful ring and very, very soft on the hand. I paid 1,000. I paid 1,000 and it came in at like 7,900. Okay, that's Alexandrite. And you're right, honey. Very, very expensive stones. Very expensive. Okay, enough of that. You said opal, so we're going to do this. This was sold as sterling silver today. Let me turn the light box down because opal is finicky. Let me turn this light box down and give me a moment. Let me see here. Let me turn this light box down. So, genuine opal and sold as sterling silver. And I did a YouTube video of me getting it out of the case. Sterling silver and a big tray of things. I think it was 20. I think I misspoke. I think this was $20 today at Hart. It was $20. These were 25. Pick your poison. I picked this one and another one. And this one is white gold. This is either 14 or 18 karat. I didn't test it yet. But I told you about the yellow surface. So you can see where the rhodium is still here and see where the rhodium wore off. As soon as I pick this up, it's very, very heavy and very, very dense. So $20. And this is a fabulous, incredible, gorgeous natural opal. It is a crystal opal. Was that the booth I saw you at? No, that was the booth where I got the necklaces, Karen, where I got the crystal necklaces to give away. You guys, Karen caught me at the booth where I was buying the crystal necklaces from Lynn, who had passed away. So, Karen, the gentleman's booth that you were shopping in, you'll have to forgive me, I forgot his name. I call him my boys because it's the father and the son, and I call him my boys. And that's where Lynn had created the crystal necklaces, and Lynn had passed away. So, Karen, you know the necklaces I give away on Bully Run? That's what is where the booth was, where I saw you today. It was so nice to meet you, and you made my day. Your affection for me was fabulous. Your affection for me was fabulous. Like, you really meant that you were happy to see me. Your eyes were full of love. It made me feel so good to know that everything I do on here is truly appreciated by real people. And putting, you said you had never been in the chat before, and you don't, you didn't chat ever. And I was like, oh, you should come into the chat, and here you are. Please, everyone, welcome Karen in. Karen, it was such a joy to meet you today. This was, Karen, remember I told you the gravel aisle in Hartville, Karen, where I said, go to the gravel. I gave you the lay of the land, even though you didn't ask. I came on strong like Chanel perfume. The gravel row, I told you, right in front of that was right where we were, but like catty corner from where we were. I don't know how to describe it to you because you hadn't been there before. But thank you all for welcoming Karen in. And I'm so sorry that I took you away from your family, because you were like ready to go and look for things, and I kind of derailed you. And I told you where to go, and I started commanding you. I guess I am a big mouth. I guess I am a big mouth. Karen, it was so great to meet you. Good night, Pistachio. Good night. Good night. Good night, Joshy. Good night, everyone that's leaving. I'm going to stay on for at least another probably good hour. I got a great nap today. So this is genuine opal. This is Australia. I can't say exact origin, but it is a fabulous opal. It stays very blue and green. The surround I haven't looked at yet. It could be red spinel. I thought they were ruby. They are not ruby. I want to correct myself. These are not ruby. They could be red spinel. They also may be garnet. But I'm going to have to look at those. What an odd pairing in a ring. A very odd pairing in a ring. Solid 14 karat white gold or 18 karat white gold. And this was $20 at the flea. This was $20 at the flea market. And I think full retail on something like this, I've sold one similar for almost 900. Exceptional and gorgeous and just absolutely fantastic. And look at the construction of how that came out. Completely soldered together by hand. A labor of love. Absolutely gorgeous. Really, really, really gorgeous. So, hi, Justice for Julian. I didn't see you sneak in. Hi, Vicky. Hi, Ingrid. Hi, Celeste. I'm seeing a whole bunch of people. Hi, Dan. Akemi is here. Hi, Akemi. So good to see you. Thank you for being here, everybody. And like I said, that was just an epic win. That was probably one of my best pieces of today. All right, let me set that out over here. That'll come to a sale and it won't be $40. I can promise you that much. And then there's this one. This is great. Hi, Akemi. Welcome in, sweetheart. Akemi, I mentioned your shirt that you made of me. So you guys, when Akemi walked up to me, she was so cute and she said, "I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry." I said, "Sorry for what?" And she goes, "My sister did this drawing of you and I put you on a t-shirt." She had Jason gear. So Akemi walked up to me with my portrait on her shirt. She got, you guys, this is truthful. Akemi is the first person on the planet that has ever worn my face on her shirt. Akemi is a trendsetter. It is the most epic, phenomenal, awesome, and I would really love to work with her and to get the shirts printed and possibly sell them on my channel. That's how good they are. It looks exactly like me. Akemi, you were adorable. I did a quick video, guys, like just a quick video of me thanking her and some photographs of us together. And she's adorable. I've told you about Akemi before. She didn't know me before my channel. This was just too cool. I had to have the Spuds McKenzie. You all know that I had a bull terrier. I had to have that. That came free with my my big bundle. This I bought separate, and then we're going to get into these. I just couldn't believe she walked up to me and she was giggling and she goes, "Look, look, look." And she had my face on her shirt. I felt so famous. I felt so famous. Look at the way that this is. Look at this opal in terms of how fantastic this opal is done. Look at how magnificent. Absolutely awesome. Hi, Brian. How's it going? Good to see you, Brian. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate you for joining in. Check out this opal. Look at how magnificent. Do you love this? Do you absolutely love this opal? Solid sterling silver, and the color is way better in real life. I had to have that. All right, let's get into the lot that I paid. $135 is what she asked. I paid $150. Paid $150. I showed you some of it already. Oh, I showed you this. Hold on. I'm going to move some stuff out of the way. The things that we did already. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for your patience. Let me do this. Okay. The Mabe pearl earrings, I already showed you those. They're magnificent. And then let me show you this stuff. Oh, we have to get into this bag too, so don't go anywhere. Let me put this bag over there. Oh, look at this. All right, I'll show you a few other pieces if that's okay. I know. I know, Ingrid. Look at this for a monarch. The flower power pins that are done. And look at that. Please what, honey? Please, Ramel, what do you need, honey? Thank you, Kelly. Thank you, Susan. One. And don't forget the t-shirt. Am I on? Am I on? All right. I know, right? I know. Oh my God, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, Brian, no way. Jody is monetized on YouTube. I sent her a super chat, so I'm sending a matching one since you supported her so much. Brian, are you kidding me? Brian, you are the sweetest of the sweet. Thank you so much, my friend. Oh my God, Brian, thank you so much. Are you kidding me? Thank you so much. I did that for Jody because I love her. I didn't do it for any other reason. I did it because I truly love that girl. I just absolutely love Jody, and I did get her monetized. Well, I shouldn't say that. I don't like the way I just said that. Can I take that back? I did not get her monetized. She got herself monetized because of the light that she is. That's the truth. I misspoke. I did not get her monetized. That sounded terrible and arrogant and awful, and I take that back. And I usually don't take back anything I say. Oh, wait till you see these. But she is. Oh, wait till you see the sterling silver sugar tongs. Sterling silver sugar tongs I got today. Hold on. Oh, I got these today too. Brian, thank you so much. Brian, you are just magnificent. I gotta thank you so much again. And she's trying her best to have fun on her vacation right now, it seems. Oh yeah, she went to go see Christy Lee to Loop, which is another one of my YouTube friends. That people tried to pit me against, and it didn't work. People tried to pit me against her, and it didn't work. So she's another one that I love. I love Christy. I only love Christy because I'm afraid of her. I can't even say it with a straight face. I can't even say it with a straight face. I love Christy. Lady Sulup, you guys, she's decided to just call off the hounds. And girlfriend does not need to do YouTube and does not need to sell jewelry on YouTube. And she wants to focus on her career and her family. I truly understand her decision. At first I didn't, because I said, I really want you on YouTube. And she was like, no, I'm good. Like, I'm tapping out. And I'm like, don't let the other side win. And she's like, they're not. I'm focused on my career. She's, I won't say what she does, but she's very, very good at what she does. And she wants to focus on her family, her kids, and her husband. These are tab turquoise. These are turquoise and sterling silver. And I love this. You sound like a kid in a candy store when you show us goodies. You make it so much fun. Thank you so much. I agree. I haven't watched much of Jody, but there's something about her. When people don't understand me and some of the things I say, like how I say things, and then people take offense, and then, there's like a big misunderstanding and stuff. It happens. I won't apologize anymore. I'm just done. I'm done saying, I'm sorry. And the true people like Jody's Jewels, she was one that just stuck with it. And she's like, I don't maybe agree with everything you say, and, maybe at times, you hurt feelings, she said, but I'm just so grateful that you're my friend and you just say it like it is, So that's like a synopsis there of how that all happened. And I don't think that made a lick of sense, but I just really, truly love her. There's just something so fantastic about her. And you all see it or you don't. And if you can't see it, something's wrong with you. She does. She does. She emanates light. What a way to say it. She does. She's epic. All right, let's get into more sorting. And then there were these, and I had to have these. I think you're all going to go a little bit ballistic, but I had to have these. This came from another vendor, and then we'll get back into this box with the peacock eye glass. You're not going to want to move a muscle because this collection is outstanding. And I'll show you the original boxes that this all came in. Earrings and a pendant and a ring. Excuse me, peacock eye ring. What is going on? Okay, let's do these earrings very, very quickly. These are all sterling silver and rhodium, and these are all natural stones. So sometimes people say to me, I don't like the design of what you sell because it's a little over the top. I've never wanted to blend in. I've bought what I've loved and what speaks to me. Stone quality speaks to me. Phenomenal garnet, phenomenal citrine, fabulous lush peridot, velvety amethyst, and blue topaz. Thought those were magnificent for solid sterling silver. Again, more contemporary, but extremely well done, and every stone is prong set. Not Temu, not whatever, you know what I'm saying. Okay. And then there's these, which were truly magnificent works of wearable art. You have sapphire, emerald, ruby, fabulous, fully articulating. Every single stone that you see is a natural gemstone. Look at the paved surface And look at the craft of these. These are made in India. Anytime you see the earring back like this with that lever back that's this way, is 9 out of 10 times from India. Solid sterling silver and beautifully, beautifully done. I'm missing the chat. What said makes sense. What you said makes sense, and you have had our moments, but you and I have had our moments, but I'm learning the guardrails, and you're learning what I mean no harm, despite being a random dude. True, Brian, 100%. But that's like, if people don't want to stay, I won't beg them to stay. I will never beg someone to stay. Absolutely not. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that now or ever. What you said made sense, and I have had our moments. Yeah, I just put up guardrails, and I just ask for, respect, and you've been very respectful. When it's not, time to like go crazy in the chat, and when it's a learning moment. It's just like what I've always said is this. In business, buyers have expectations of sellers, okay? Meaning timely shipping. If you say these are sapphire and ruby and emerald, you better hope to God you send me sapphire, ruby, and emerald, okay? So buyers have expectations of sellers, which is absolutely in business. Sellers are allowed to have expectations of buyers as well. It is absolutely true. Do I believe in the adage the customer is always right? No, I do not. Let me say that one more time. Do I believe in the adage that the customer is always right? My answer is a very firm, absolutely no. I don't think the customer is always right. What I will say is when I'm doing a chat or I conduct things on the channel, I just want to be able to let people know what my expectations are in the chat. I feel that is absolutely legit. I feel it's very forward and maybe curt, maybe hurtful to some. I just say it. That's it. It's down. It's done. I'm very matter of fact with how I do things. But in the same aspect, I will give you the shirt off my back. And everybody that deals with me says, you are the most fair. We love you. You've been in business 30 years and it's just great. We just absolutely love you. Jason from Tennessee, Nashville. Every fourth weekend, we have a huge flea market. Touts the largest in the Southeast. Might want to make a small trip on old fairgrounds inside and outside. If anyone's close to Tennessee in Nashville, you guys could go to the every fourth weekend. Melinda just shared with all of you that there's a big thing in Tennessee at the, it says largest in Southeast. So y'all could make a trip if you're close. An American Indian told me that for jewelry, go big, you are celebrating Mother Earth. I think that might be right. I would agree with that. So, Tender Mama, your communication skills are an 11 out of 10. Some people say I'm too aggressive. People can mistake your kindness for weakness, I think. Same thing happens to me. They'll learn one way or another. Well, I think you got that right. The customer is not always right, but the customer is always the customer and should be treated with respect. But no, I have never agreed, but the customer is always right. Jennifer, that's great. Because the customer is not always right. But a seller should be treated with respect as well. You should not disrespect a seller. You think I'm assertive? Well, that's the way I've always been. Where are you located? In Ohio. And this is gold, guys. This one is gold. 10 karat gold and a beautiful little 1980s. Would that be a Scorpio for a Zodiac? That one's 10 karat gold. Anyways, these were just fabulous. And I had to get the sapphire, emerald, and ruby. These are solid sterling silver. Does anyone out there think those are gorgeous? Because I just thought the craft and the 30s Tutti Frutti whole thing, it's hard to find them, not just glass. But I thought these are elegant. And then, I don't know, I couldn't resist these. So that was from another dealer. I don't know. That was from another dealer, and I just thought they were magnificent. I really like the craft of those, and I would say that 99% of what I just showed you is from India. And I absolutely think they're gorgeous. Sugar tongs that are sterling silver. I don't know the age. I didn't look at the maker just yet. Is that Lunt? I don't know. Maybe that's Lunt with the kind of three things in a tumbling block, if you will. I don't know if those are Lunt. Let me look here. That is, I don't know, sterling. That's probably not Lunt. I'm probably wrong. Doesn't matter because these are magnificent sterling silver sugar tongs. Very beautifully crafted. solid sterling silver, and very wonderful. I love that. I just think that's great. Very easy sell these days to like an accomplished collector. Vendome set. So we have the necklace, which is a single strand. This is by Vendome. There's usually a hang tag. It is missing. So these are Aurora Borealis crystal, and you know how I feel about this. Everything has a time and a place. You know, normally these are 4 strands and like super, super tight. This is one long strand, Aurora Borealis, but check this out. It has the long drop earrings in this beautiful drop style. Vendome for sure. The earring backs are not signed. Solid, 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 solid crystal all the way through. And then look at the drop bracelet, the fob style bracelet. Beautiful fob style bracelet. Really fantastic and gorgeous. I think that that's a stunner. I think that that's a gorgeous set. So we'll set that out over here. And then this one is the bundle deal that I want you to see. This is the bundle deal I want you to see. And I do need to clean these rhinestone brooches. So I need to clean these. I only bought 2 rhinestone brooches the whole day. This one's from the late 1950s into the 1960s. You can attribute these to Judy Lee. Let me make sure I close the pin back. You can attribute these to Judy Lee. This one, I'm not 100% that it would be Judy Lee, but it is riveted construction, and I don't know what they're calling this now. They have a name for this on Whatnot. I don't know why they call it that, but someone's got to start a new term every other week with jewelry. They said like a boomerang back or something. I don't know. It drives me nuts, the terms that people they use. Anyways. Beautiful, beautiful set crystals, and I loved the lush green color. Very beautiful condition, and I think this was only $20. I think so. Sure, it's hard to say what night is the best because every show I've caught has been amazing. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you. It's Bakelite, and I made that. It's solid cherry Bakelite, and I made that years ago. Solid sterling silver band, and I wanted like a big bauble on a small band, so I did it on purpose. You know, normally like when I create something, like when I created, the one I always wear. When I created this one, a big thick shank, but I wanted a big bauble on a little band. I wanted it to be like, what do they say? I don't even know what the word would be. How to do that? I don't even know what the word would be. I don't even know how to explain it. But Bakelite dice, and I wanted to be on a very thin bauble shank, and I made this little V-shaped piece, and then I routed this down so it not, chew up your hand. Solid sterling silver band. That was an old bangle bracelet that was broken. That reminds me, do you guys want bangles at all? Sterling bangles? Because I have a whole collection. I don't know what to do with these. I guess I could ask you now. Do you guys... I tried to sell, I think 3 on Bully, and they didn't do real well. And I didn't know why. I think I got like 3, and I think I put them on for 90, and I think there was only 1 claim. So I don't know, like, it doesn't feel like you want sterling bangles, but I have, like, hordes of them, but these are all old and all sterling. I guarantee all my items. Now, don't always believe when these are marked sterling, because they're usually not. Some are Danecraft, and some are Felch and something, or whatever. Felch and I don't remember. But these are all sterling, so I don't know. And then I have all these, but I don't polish them because... I don't like them to be polished. I like my silver to look its age. And then I have all of these. And I think this one's like Danecraft, Felch and something. I don't remember. Don't ask me. And then this one's 800 silver. I remember that. But these are mainly like Victorian through whatever. Victorian through the 30s. But I have more. I have a whole nother armful of them in the living room. And, I just thought, I don't know. It's like, it was weird because like they just didn't, I don't know. They struggled and I thought, well, I'm not going to bring on things if they struggle. All right, we'll put that over here. Good night, Susan. I love you, sweetheart. Thanks for being here. Love, love, love you. I think you're epic and I think you're awesome. Thank you for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you for participating tonight. Some sterling rings that I bought today that, I'll just show you what I chose, and then you can decide why I chose what I chose. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, that one. And, oh gosh, and you'll see why. Now I had a choice of probably, Oh, there's another one somewhere here. Hold on. And then I think there is another brooch. This was the big win. This was the big win. You know who this is. Everybody knows from my video who this is. You already know. D&E for Juliana. You know, people start screaming, it's Juliana, it's Juliana. Well, it's D&E for Juliana. Delisa and Elster. Delisa and Elster. D&E for Juliana. Beautiful brooch. Absolutely gorgeous. Needs to be cleaned. But aren't these great? And I think that stone is magnificent. Navajo has a lot of age to it. It's fantastic. Praisiolite and sterling silver, and so well done. Look how thick the shank is. And this woman that I bought these from was delightful. Amethyst, everyday wear, solid sterling silver. Great teardrop stone. Love the metalwork around it. I thought that was magnificent and well done. And of course, this one. Zuni, how could you go wrong? 1940, 1950. Totally signed. I do not know who that is. I have no idea. Don't know. Didn't care. Didn't matter. Will only elevate the quality of the piece. Needs to be cleaned. Look, it's like got mustard down in there. Like someone ate it. Someone ate a hot dog while they were wearing this. Red coral onyx. Could be jet, by the way. Mother of pearl. Turquoise. And beautiful. I call it the knife wing god or knife wing dancer, whatever. People always say the rainbow god. Da 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 da. They go crazy. Oh, this one. They go crazy. Now this one's not sterling, but I didn't care. It was sold as sterling. She didn't know. I didn't want to really correct her. This is not sterling silver. This is some sort of nickel or alloy. But look at the egg yolk amber. Look at the quality of this ring. And this was in the like kind of not necessarily costume. I didn't even blacklight this yet. Not even, whatever. And as soon as I saw that yellow, and I go, oh my God, it's egg yolk amber. And it's so well done. Really fantastic craft. I hope you're enjoying what I got at the flea market today. I hope you're enjoying this. Oh boy, oh boy. Let me move this out of the way. Let me move this out of the way. Oh, do I sound tired? Oh, I got all this today too. Hold on, and then we're gonna get into this. I promise. Here, let me show you. All right, so yeah, all right. I won on that one, and I really won on this one. What on God's green earth? Peacock eye panel bracelet. And look at the additional pendant. I'm not done yet. Look at the additional pendant, peacock eye. I loved the asymmetry of this. And check out the chain. 160 people here for the live tonight. Hi, John Stahl. Hi, Mitchie May. Hi, Ramel. Sterling silver modernist ring. Very cool. Signed on the outside. Made in Spain. 925 and made in Spain. I can attribute this to an artist, but I prefer not to. I prefer to leave that left unsaid as of right now, just because very well crafted in solid sterling silver and very modernist. I think it's gorgeous. Check these out. Look at this. 172 people. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. And check this out. Yep, sterling silver and gold filled on the inside. And then look at this winner. Victorian. The chain is total trash. That's just throwaway. Look at that Victorian beauty. Yep, likely some sort of low carat gold. And I did not see if there's anything in. Let me double check. Give me 1 second. Thank you all so much. 172 people. Look at that. Thank you so much. Had a rough start earlier. Appreciate you all still sticking with me. I really do. It means a great deal to me. I think you are all so fantastic. And I appreciate you so much. Let me open this up. Oh, almost. Here we go. Almost. Nope, it's still not opening. I can't get it open. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Oh, look. I think I got it now. Oh, nope, still not open. Oh, how many people does it take to open a locket in my house? Oh. Joanne Young, I'm fascinated with the difference of Native American compared to what I'm used to here in New Zealand. Oh, yes. Yeah. I sold one of those, by the way. Yeah, I did. I sold one of the jade nephrite carvings. Oh, thank you so much. Absolutely. So Victorian and fantastic, nobody's in there. Low carat gold for sure. And snaps. doink. 1865, 1875, black tracery enamel. Really beautiful. That's a throwaway chain, though. That's like get it off of there. I'm going to take it off of there already. I'll take it off of there later. Hi, Regina. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Sterling silver, multi-stone, and pearl. Anyone new here? We sell on Bully Run Coffee live on Tuesday nights. Modernist and fabulous from the 60s. And this reminds me of a somebody, and I cannot think of who it is right now. Not Christian Dior. That's not where I'm going. People will go, oh, Christian Dior. No, that's not where I'm going. I'll think of it. Yeah, the locket is always, yeah, everything usually all this stuff is for sale. Yep. Absolutely. And then look at these little wooden frogs. Look at these tiny little wooden frogs. Look at this. Look at their faces. I don't know what these were, but look at these little wooden frogs. What are these? And what were they used for? Look at how little these guys are. They're carved out of wood and then they're painted and they're little frogs. I thought those were too cute. I had to put that in my stuff. Oh, and then I showed you those. And then here is the peacock eye glass. Oh, hold on. Missing the chat. Joanne, my folks. Okay. Here, but live. Oh, thank you so much, Kelly. Kelly Kemper. I'm new to Alive, but watch your videos every day. Could you guys welcome Kelly in? Spelled Kelley. If you could do that. Hi, Random Act of Hugs. How have you been? Thank you so much. You have the best shows and tells. Thank you so much. Peacock eye glass ring, adjustable, but late 1970s like the rest of this. But look at this set. So you've got this and this, and then you've got this pendant. Why not, right? This is probably a keeper. And then look at the panel bracelet with the peacock eye glass. Really hard to find. Very, very difficult to find. And then look, you have the earrings. What just happened? Peacock eye glass, and look at the whole full set. I bought this from Emily today. She got it out of a storage unit. Oh, and the original boxes are here. Oh, and a sterling silver Y chain. The old antique Y chain. Solid sterling silver. This was underneath the cotton in one of the boxes. And there's the Y chain. So here is the, oh, I can't do this with one hand, but I'm going to try. Look at how I can navigate. So you have a snake chain in solid sterling silver, antique, and look at the medallion. And then you have the sister hook down here, wherever it went. You have the sister slide hook to open that up. Right there. The little sister slide hook. Do you guys love that old, like, lorgnette chain? Antique. And it was underneath the cotton. Oh, let me show you the boxes. I didn't do research on this artist, but I need to. I need to do this. I don't know about this artist. So the artist responsible for the peacock eye glass, there you go. It looks like Peter Bruegel. Peter Bruegel. This is amazing that Amsterdam, and look at the early telephone number. And guess what? This box is also from Peter Bruegel. Yeah, Peter Bruegel. Bruegel. What an accomplished silversmith, or a metalsmith, I should say, because all of this, I believe, is of his work. Because these pieces were in these boxes with the cotton. You can't normally believe a box in the pieces. But I think if I Google this eventually, or look it up online, I should say, because the Google can sometimes be my friend, not all the time. But I know I won't find this in one of my books. So, but for mid-century modern, this is the best I've ever seen. This is the single best I've ever seen, and every peacock eye glass is amazing. So where do we go to buy what we like? I would say Bully Run Coffee is the best place to go online, on YouTube. And I do have an eBay, but I haven't been doing it as much. And I do sell local, and I have auctions too. And when I sell the Paige Palmer collection at Aspire, you'll all be able to know when I do that. But we sell every Tuesday on Bully Run Coffee. So let's leave those in the light box just for now. And the cufflinks are still inside the box. I just think that's fabulous. This one I bought. Oh, I bought these separate. Did anyone love the last, when we had the Native American sale? Do you remember those earrings that like 6 or 7 people tried to claim? This is sterling silver, mother of pearl, turquoise, onyx or jet, and red coral. And look how these are inlaid, and they are artisan signed. sterling silver, and then like a J or something. Look at how great these are. Do you love those? Because I don't know. People love this. I said peacock eye. Yeah, sure. Yeah, Goomza Go-Go. Goomza Goo. Goomza Magoo. I don't know your name. Goomza Magoo. That's what we'll call you. Watch your video button episode. It was inspired to tackle my boxes. Oh, that's awesome. I love that, Pamela Tomlinson. How are you, sweetheart? So good to see you, Pamela. Thanks for tuning in. Pamela, did you see my little Bakelite dice ring? My tiny little Bakelite dice. I tried to blend in with my Bakelite dice. Do you guys want to see the sterling pendants I bought? I have 3 other bags of jewelry to get through, and I'm kind of fading. Let me show you this one. I wanted this for quality. Because I love quality citrine and sterling silver. And that was, I had to. I loved this for citrine. And boy, is that a good one. And I thought the three little dot charm was very, very simple. A lot of times the things I sell are, I think, sometimes too complex or too artistic. And for some likings, and so I try and get things for other. And then on the flip side, I got this one. This top needs to be straightened out. Look at that for a smoky quartz, all solid sterling silver, totally beautiful. And this just needs to be straightened out just a little bit right here. So that needs to be. Let me see if I can do it. Hold on. I might be able to watch me break it off. I break stuff all the time during the lives. Oh, I wish I could have shown you a vase that I bought today, but it was still in the car. I just remembered, so to do that live tomorrow night. And I'm going to hop on tomorrow night. I am going to do a live tomorrow night. We're going to go over probably some of the Paige Palmer stuff tomorrow night. Let me ask the chat, what would you like me to do a live feed on tomorrow night? You guys put in the chat what you would most like to see during a live feed tomorrow night. And I'll come on around, I don't know, maybe I'll come on around 8 o'clock tomorrow night, or maybe I'll come on earlier. But we have to do the live bully run thing too. So we have to do the live preview for our sale for Tuesday. So what would you guys like to see? What would be your thing that you would like to see the most of tomorrow night? So look at how I fixed it. So I got that totally straightened out now. This needs to be moved over just a little bit, but I got this straightened out because that was a mess. Let me move this over just a little bit. What would you guys like to see? Citrine could of course be darker. I have a very, very dark citrine. Let me see here. Citrine can get extremely dark. I don't know where I put the other citrine. Oh well, you won't see it tonight. 18 karat gold cross that I thought about bringing to the vault. Champagne diamonds. Phenomenal 18 karat gold cross. I thought about bringing that to the vault sale. I can't find my other citrine. Let me see what people are saying in the chat. Rings. Ugh. Blue raspberry lemonade. I take it. Have you done marbles yet? A little bit. Jewelry sort consignment. Ruby things. Thank you for telling me. I appreciate you so much. Did you guys want to see anything anything tomorrow? Like you guys. Oh, okay. I have Ingrid, I have those beads, but these beads go for like 1,000 now. Ingrid, let me show you the peacock eyeglass beads. Here we go. These go for like a lot. These go for like a lot. And now I got them tangled in another necklace. But that's okay. It's no problem. Just give me 1 sec, I'll be right back. Oh, what a mess over here. Well, I have a few favorite things on this rack. Let me grab this, and I'll show you peacock eye glass. I hope I don't break this other necklace. Thank you guys, I had to go grab it. But this is all now tangled up. Look at my horn, turn of the century horn necklace. People have offered me $1 bazillion for this horn Art Nouveau necklace. That's all glass, and I said, oh, no. And they said, well, why haven't you shown that on your channel yet? And I said, well, I don't want to show you stuff that's not for sale. Oh, Coral Ray, thank you so much for the super chat, honey. You don't need to do that. You just brighten my day, though, because I upset people earlier. It's never my intention, but once again, I can only do so much, and I can't walk around on eggshells, and I won't. Whatever, please. Second, modernist things. Oh, hold on. Modernist stuff. You gonna sell it as a set. What that means. Rings, pendants, gemstones, stick pins, all Jason stuffs. I love whatever you show, whatever please. Native American, I agree with you, Michelle. Um, Jason, surprise us. Oh, okay. All right. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take Laura's advice, and I'm going to surprise you. I'm going to surprise you tomorrow night. You know what I might do? I might do a best of. I might do a best of and knock your socks off. I really wanted to unbox Paige Palmer tomorrow night, but I think I need to do that during a pre-recorded video because they go better. Like that goes better like pre-recorded. I can bring in the paperwork. What is going on with this necklace? I mean, this is, if you guys saw what I got going on over here, you would be like, what are you doing? Okay, let me show you this one though, and then I'll go hang this back up. So this is an Art Nouveau original. I don't think I've ever shown this on my channel. I'm sorry, Mr. Bruegel. You have to go over. You're not welcome to the party anymore because we have a showpiece. That's an Art Nouveau original carved out of horn, silk cord, horn beads, and turquoise glass. You can call it pâte de verre. You can call it pâte de verre, but whatever you want to call it, it's fabulous. You know, and people say, what is pâte de verre? And I said, it's a glass that's extremely rare. And when you say rare, it's truly rare. I have vases made out of pâte de verre glass, and that's the way it's pronounced. It's spelled P-A-T-E with a little hash over the E. Pat, and then D-E, D-E, like duh. And then verre is V-E-R-R-E. I believe I spelled it right. Pâte de verre. It's a very, very unusual technique that most jewelry historians don't talk about because they don't know. I just freaked out the peacock eye glass collectors too, which is great. I wanted to blow your socks off. But this is one of my personal favorites. It's fully signed. I believe it's by Emile. Did I say it right? Emile Bonte. That's the way I pronounce it. There is the signature. It is an original, and I think it's Emily? No. Emile? No. I always fight with that. Emile, I'm so sorry. I'm drawing a blank over here. Carved out of horn, has been restored. And look at the gorgeous turquoise glass. Carved out of horn, Art Nouveau original. That goes for like well over $1,000 still. I think back in the day it was like $3,000. You know, a very big price tag for not platinum, not diamonds, not rubies, not gold. You know, we're dealing with silk cord, horn beads, and glass. And a carved horn moth or butterfly. I think it's a moth technically. But then I say moth and someone says, it's a butterfly. And I go, okay, you're right, I'm wrong. It's right, you're right, I'm wrong. It's okay. It's a butterfly. I'm 99% sure that that's a moth. Art Nouveau. 144 people watching me get derailed. I was going to show these tonight, but these are the peacock eyeglass beads. This is from 1900, 1915. It's like 38 inches long, so it's one big long, what's it called? No. Elizabeth Bonta? No, Bonte. I thought it was Emile. No, I guess you're right. Elizabeth Bonte. Maybe that's correct. It is a moth. You're right, it is. Thank you for the correction. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, Google. This is amazing. Peacock eye glass, turn of the century, 1900, 1915. 1900, 1915. Absolutely stunning. Hi, Susan Sharp. Hi, Susan Nathan. Thank you so much for being here. Solid sterling silver has the original tassel drop at the bottom and a beautiful peacock eye glass. Really stunning and some of the best that I've ever seen. But it's got all the stations all the way down. Solid sterling silver, and it goes on for like forever. Very, very, very unusual and very expensive. Still now today over $1,000 easy. And then my turquoise Chinese necklace that was all tangled up. I bought this back in the day for like nothing. I think it was like $5, $10. Look how long I wore this in college. I wore it so long that I sweat so much, I changed the color of the turquoise thread to black. But that was around my neck, and I wore this forever. I wore this for a long time in college because I didn't have a lot of money back then. And it's some days I still don't have a lot of money. And turquoise, Chinese, and fabulous. And look at the drop for Chinese turquoise. And then people now, Hubei, Hubei, that's all you hear. Hubei turquoise, Hubei, Hubei, Hubei. That's all you hear. You hear only about Hubei turquoise. Give it a rest. Just absolutely give it a rest. Beautiful and insanely gorgeous, very, very early beads. And then the stations that are tied with silk thread. Very beautifully done. I think it's fabulous. I mean, I think it's absolutely fabulous. If you ever come to New Zealand, please reach out. It'll never happen. Sorry. Would you like to meet you? Sorry for my earlier message editing. Weird. That's okay, Joanne Young, but I'll never be in New Zealand. I'm not leaving the US. I just have decided, I put my foot down and I said, no more travel for this guy. Hi, Jason and Chad. Hi, Booty. I'd love to meet you, Joanne Young, but it won't happen. Been collecting for 45 years, but learned more in the past 6 months watching your lovely face. Thank you for the education. Lisa Lancaster, you've been collecting 45 years. Honey, what do you collect the most of, Lisa? What is your favorite time period, or what is your favorite type of jewelry? If you do, or a type of antique, for that matter, because I'm not just a jewelry dude. Elizabeth Bonte would be worth more than 1,000. No, it wouldn't be. It's been restored. But if it wasn't restored, Kate Crew, it could potentially go for more than 1,000. That has been restored. There's a crack on the bottom portion, and the tip of the wing had been restored because insects had eaten part of the horn. But if it was perfect, 1,500 would be reasonable, but not above 1,500. I mean, people can ask whatever they want. You know, I'm sure someone's going to say, oh, he's wrong, it would go for like $2,250. No, it wouldn't go over $2,000. Not going to happen. Nope, nope. That ship has sailed. They're extremely rare, but collectors for that style of jewelry have really been limited over the years, you know? But back in 2000, oh, honey, that could have been $3,000 back in 2000. Absolutely. But I agree with you that it would be, if it was perfect, it'd be probably over 1,000. Art Deco, everything is my favorite. I have a 165-year-old house. Really? Oh my God, I love Deco. Did you ever see my Deco bracelet? And did you see my Deco Cartier ring that I like to rub in everyone's face? Did you ever see my Deco bracelet? Let me go see if I have it. Hold on. And then did you see my flapper dress the other night, Lisa? Lisa, did you see my flapper dress? If you didn't, I highly recommend you go over and watch that video. Where did I put it? Oh, here it is. I went right by it. Hold on. I put it right here so I can keep it safe. And now I can't find it again. Where did I put my Deco dress? Oh, here it is. Well, I guess no, because I moved my Deco stuff upstairs. So I can't rub it in your face. Okay, hold on. I'll show it. Let me go look for it. If you guys were my Deco bracelet, where would you be? Oh, can I show you this? Can I show you this for Deco? And then can we move on? I'll show you this for Deco. So I did a presentation on my 1920s fashion, which I haven't shown on YouTube ever. But I did a presentation on my Deco fashion. And this was only one of my many presentations on the local level. So when I'm not doing YouTube videos, I live, breathe, and go crazy. But this was my 1920s Art Deco fashion with Jason Adams at the Mogador Library. And it just says, step into the glamorous world of the 1920s with the personal collection of Jason Adams. A stunning showcase of original Art Deco fashion, this exquisite collection transports you to the era of flappers and jazz, featuring intricately beaded dresses that capture the spirit and elegance of the roaring 20s. Alongside these dresses, the collection boasts a selection of stylish hats, delicate fans, breathtaking jewelry, each piece echoing the bold geometric designs and luxurious materials that define the Art Deco style. Yes, it's totally true. Are you ready for my favorite Deco purse? You've seen this a million times. Yeah, you'll see that in videos. My Art Deco dance purse, celluloid rhinestone, 3 compartments, and the original lipstick is still here. Underneath the tassel, why wouldn't she have her lipstick with her? And it has the lipstick in there. Yes, it most certainly does. All original Art Deco and absolutely gorgeous. One of the most rare celluloid purses you'll ever see in the bumblebee colors. And then here is the Cartier platinum and diamond ring. This is Art Deco. It is Cartier. It is platinum. That is the old and original Cartier box. And look at that for a diamond. Set in platinum, one of the biggest and finest, almost Asher cut. Beautiful, beautiful construction and absolutely solid platinum. Cartier original, 1920s, baby. So if you hadn't seen the egret dress, who saw the egret dress the other day? Who in the chat was here the other day that saw the beaded flapper dress with the egret bird, the crane on it? Who was here for that? For the Art Deco dress? Was anyone here for that the other night? What did you think of that dress, you guys? Were you as amazed as I was when I was able to buy it? Who was here for that? Was anyone here for that? I don't know. Maybe not. Was anyone here for the dress? Oh, the dress was just. Did you guys go crazy for that dress? Did you go wild? You should have went wild. I showed you that already. And then there's a lot more pendants that I bought. Oh, I loved that smoky quartz one too. I had to buy that. That was at the Flea today. This lady was just so epic and so nice. Oh, you loved it? Oh my God, that dress, that's museum grade, guys. It's the best of 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 the best. That dress, I mean, if someone offered me, okay, I'll just say it. If someone offered me $2,500, I would think about it. I would think about it. Under 2,500, nope, not gonna happen. I would say, nope, sorry, not today, not ever. Did you guys love that dress? A lot of you saw it. Look how many of you were there the other night. Oh, Tender Mama and Akemi and Ramel and D. Maynard and oh my gosh, you guys love that. Oh, you guys saw it and you love it. It was in amazing condition. It was, you guys, that's the truth, a labor of love. And it is amazing that it lasted so long and in such remarkable condition. I got to do more of my flapper dresses. I just have to. It's just true. Let me show you a few more pieces. And thank you for loving the peacock eye jewelry. That was like the best of the best. I couldn't believe what I found today. Are you guys amazed what I found today so far? Can I do one more thing? Can I show you something that I told you I was working on getting? I bought unset stones today too. I bought a 7.55 carat smoky quartz that I loved. I thought it was beautiful. I liked the color. And then I bought this really nice rough emerald. I had to. This guy was such the gentleman, and he was there with his younger kid, and I think he was trying to teach him the ropes of the flea market. And anyone that works hard, I support financially. Let me say it that way. Is anyone that works really hard, I genuinely support because I know what hard work is, and I fully support people that work hard. And this guy he was trying his best out there today. And I think he had like maybe a little bit of a rough day because the market was not busy today. And even though it was busy, people weren't consuming, and I don't know why, but they weren't buying. And, limited money is, a real thing. I know all about that. I want to show you what's in this too. I want to show you what's in this. Because this was an epic buy as well. So we'll get into this in a second. Thank you all so much for doing this. And look how easy this is now for me to process this, rather than doing a junk in the trunk and ruining my night. Beautiful turquoise. Pam had this out at the flea market. Beautiful turquoise. I loved the shape and the color. So I might have to bump maybe one more piece out of Tuesday's sale. Would you guys like a vintage Navajo? Beautiful green turquoise, copper bearing for sure. Would you guys like that in Tuesday sale? I can get it cleaned up. I don't know if you love that, that would be okay. I can scoot something from the Tuesday sale and we can put that in the Tuesday sale. Can I show you? Oh, I got this beautiful Aurora Borealis rosary, but this was $1. And this was from Emily's Table, and it was $1, and beautifully, beautifully done rosary. These are very expensive new. I mean, I think that one in a religious store, they probably are like $29.99, so like $30. So I thought for $1, for $1, I thought that was just a hell of a buy. So, all right, you guys would like this for Tuesday. Thank you for making my job so much easier. All right, I'm going to get this cleaned up because it does need to be cleaned up a little bit, but I like the matrix. I like everything about this. It's got a lot of age to it, and look at the construction. Beautiful wire shank, really beautiful. All right, that'll come over to Tuesday sale then. Let me put that in this other container and make sure that shows up on Tuesday. Because it's only fair. If I show you guys these pieces, it's only fair. Look how great that is. All right, Tuesday it is. I'll do a preview with Jeremy tomorrow. Can I ask you guys a question in the chat? Oh, and I got to show you some of the other pieces for Tuesday sale. If we have a minute at the end, I'll go grab some things for Tuesday sale. Do you guys, what time is best for tomorrow for the preview? We're gonna do a live. I know, Kelly. I know. I have a rosary handed down too. What was I gonna say? What time would be the best tomorrow for a live preview on Bully? Would you think like 5 or 6? This was super kind, Jason. You mostly likely tuned this day around. That was super kind, Jason, and you most likely turned this day around. 6 o'clock, like 6 p.m. Eastern. Would 6 p.m. work for all of you? And then I could hop on live at like maybe 8 or so to do like a thingamabob. I could do a live on my channel, but I'm speaking on Bully Run, guys. Okay, we'll do around maybe 5 or 6 on Bully Run Coffee. And if anyone's new here, which there are always new people, where we sell is on Bully Run Coffee. And it's right here on YouTube. So race on over to Bully Run Coffee on YouTube, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell, and you'll get a live notification. So we'll probably do like 5 or 6. I think it'd be better for me if I do around 5, because then I can get home and get settled for a live by 8 o'clock. And we're gonna make the preview only 1 hour. I told Jeremy, I said, dude, Big Bear, this is 1928 jewelry. That's not from 1928. It's the brand. And my friend Gail sells the hell out of this. So that'll be for Gail. That's a gift. She sells like bundles on, I almost said YouTube. She sells bundles on eBay is what that's called. I bought this for myself. I am going to get something to drink. I bought that one piece for myself, so please forgive me. Now that's good. I got raspberry lemonade today at Hartville. The girls hooked me up. It was so good. It was so good. Sterling silver, pearl, and station, and gorgeous for simple. So that was a had to have. Excuse me. This is sterling silver, and I bought this for myself. This is faceted fluorite, but look at the way that fluorite is done. Look at the chevron design. Have you ever seen more beautiful fluorite in your life? Look at the way, I wish I could show you. Hold on. Let me get something white. Oh, L'Oreal. Maybe she's born with it. Maybe that's my beauty secret. Look at the way that chevron is. Look at that for natural chevron fluorite. Purple, mint green, and beautifully done on sterling silver. And that was, I think it was $1. I think that was $1. And I don't love the wire wrap, stuff, but sterling silver and really beautiful. I'm going to wear this. That's going to be a Jason special. Thank you so much for saying it's pretty. I want to show you what to look for in stones as well. So if you see a fluorite out there that looks like that has the banding broken down like that, like in color zones, you really need to reach for it. That's my opinion, and I'm sticking to it. 5 is great. I'd forgotten about 1928 jewelry. Yeah, it's a jam. It's a thing. It has its own thing. I think this was like $1, but it has the hang tag. And then in one of my earlier videos, it was so funny because I had talked about 1928, and some lady came in and she goes, "It's not from 1928." And I said, hello. Hello. Of course I know it's not from 1928. You have to clarify everything you say on here. It's like insanity. You got to watch everything you say. You make one step and you get piranha'd. You get absolutely piranha'd. And I'm like I didn't know. I mean, are you kidding me? I didn't know that it's not from 1928. Like, you see a tag like that, and like I'd think, oh yeah, that's from 1928. No, I never said that. It's so strange. YouTube is like one of the strangest things in the world. But whatever. Long story short, costume, and I'll give it to Gail, and she'll sell the hell out of it in a bundle on YouTube. I guess she puts them in bundles of like 6, and it's like $100 or something. I don't know. It's like insanity. Who knows who's buying it? I'm not. I am definitely clearly not buying it. And I give it to Gail all the time. I just hand it to her. Yes, you do at times. Very hard to read that. Yes, you do at times. Very hard to read the chat. Piranha'd. It's like a new thing I think I'm going to say. I get piranha'd. People think they're going to hand me my own ass. They're like, what I'm going to do? I'm going to come in here and I'm going to tell you what's up. And I'm like, why don't you start a channel? And then I'll wait until you think you know what you're doing, and then I'll come in and correct you. Oh, It's true. I don't know everything, but the things I do know, I'm proud of. It's just the way it goes. Let me finagle this, and I'm excited about this. I'm going to start a new term. It's going to be, I don't even know. Oh, look, at there's an extender on here. Now, why are there 12 extenders on here? Well, that's weird. I mean, how big of a neck is this? Well, wait, why are there like 14 clasps on this thing? Like, how big of a neck would that be? It's like 28 inches long now. But there's a thingy-mabob, extenders, but there's like two extenders on an extender. I don't get it. I don't understand. Hi, Amy Beth. Welcome in, honey. I trust your knowledge and opinion a lot more than Google. Thank you, Ramel. So there's two extenders. I don't know why those are on there. Dual extenders, for what reason, I don't know. And then look how long and beautiful that chain is. But look for that in fluorite. I'm telling you right now, that's what you want to look like. That's what you want to look for in fluorite. Okay. But a large neck, but this is already 24 inches long. But why would you need like I think there's three extenders. There's another one right here. I don't know. That's craziness. Beautiful, beautiful spinner, sterling silver. I had to buy this, and I hate to tell you this because it makes me sound terrible. I think this was $5 or $10, and I know that I always get 40 to 60 now. But this is a beautiful spinner. So yeah, I'm gonna make money on that one. I always kind of I don't know, kind of feel bad saying when I make tons of money on something, because then I feel like a schmoo when I go to sell it, and everyone goes, "Well, you were the one that was at the what's its face flea market at 5 in the morning." Well, I was there at 6 in the morning, but the point is, I had to get up early, and these are sterling, and these were new for like 16 something. Oh, someone got held. Ooh, someone said something. Oh, okay. So I can show that. Okay. All right. And these are sterling silver, and they look like platinum, sapphire, and diamond. But retail, these were 16 something at the store. 16.99. Iris and Lily from London, solid sterling silver, but they look like platinum and sapphire. I just thought that was awesome. Oh, maybe T-Baby. I'm so sorry I didn't think about that. I guess I'm not brilliant, I didn't think about that. Okay. And then, let's see here. Let's do that. Oh, and then there's this stuff, but I don't know if okay, I don't think anyone wants to talk about that. Let's put this stuff away. Let's put this away. Oh, I have so much more great stuff to show you. There's a whole nother bag on the floor. Do you guys want me to call it? Or do you want me to stay on for like maybe another... Can I stay on for 20 minutes? I got 132 people. Do you want me to stay on for another 20? And then we'll do the preview on Bully tomorrow. When I tell you, I could show you a small preview, but you can't tell Jeremy I showed you anything. I could show you a small preview for the sale for Tuesday the 18th. We have a sale coming up on Tuesday the 18th, live on Bully Run Coffee, right here. So, and we'll do a preview. Would you like a quick little, I'll show you. And the 4 pieces that you asked me to add in, the compact, oh, I already forgot what it was. The compact, whatever it was, and the other thing, the ring, the turquoise ring. I have those 4 pieces, and I'll take out of the sale, if that's okay with everyone. Oh, remember when I told you I didn't want to show you what was in this one? I'll show you now. Look how cool this is. Look how great this is. And I was very excited about this, because you all have asked for this. You've all said, I want one of the early Eagle. I've heard it 3 times in the thing. One of the early turquoise Eagles. Tourist trade, late 1940 on this one. Not Fred Harvey, but just after the Fred Harvey craze. Solid sterling silver and turquoise. And you all have said, I want one of the Eagles with the stamping. Sterling silver. And the P on it, I used to remember who that is. Now I can't think of it. But solid sterling silver and a beautiful eagle. But a lot of people have asked for the large one. This is the hard one to find. And this came out of the storage unit as well. I just thought that was cool because you all had asked. And I said, you know what? If I find it reasonable, I'll do it. Can I show you another ring? Even though I'm going to show you anyway. I had to have this. Now, I wasn't going to buy... Oh, I got this today, too. Here. I got that. That's what's-its-face. Silpada. Let's look at the diamond earrings again. And then can I show you another thing that I got all excited about? This bag is full. You know, I told you I went crazy at the flea market today. I didn't spend much. I didn't spend much, and I'm proud of it. I'm proud of it because well, I don't want to tell you guys, but I spent. Do you guys remember when I told you? I know I took your breath away. Do you guys remember when I told you that I went on the 437? I know people love Silpata, and I mean it's okay. I don't want to knock it, but I don't love it. But this is Silpata, and it's really well done. Is this Silpata? Look, I say this is Silpata, and then I go, is this Silpata? Is it? Is that Silpata, guys? Look at how beat up my hands are. I got my rough spot. I got bad cuticles. I got dirt underneath my middle finger. I'm a mess tonight. I don't care. Is this Silpata and it's all beaded and really kind of cool, but not my jam? But I had to buy this. Real pearl, real stone, and then sterling silver stations. Is that Silpata, guys? Is it? Hi, Jennifer Heron. Welcome in, buddy. But it was, I had to buy that. I couldn't pass that up. All right, let me show you this. I sell it every time I find it. I know, but it's expensive new. This amethyst is brutalist and fabulous. These might be little diamonds. Let me see if those are diamonds. I sure hope they are, because I thought those were little diamonds, but now I can find my black light. Oh, there it is, right where I left it. Oh, I think these are little diamonds. Oh, I gotta look with my loop. I wish I could pay you to come to my local flea market with me. It's a swampy dump, but you'd probably find things. Aw, I love swampy dumps. These could also be clear zircon, not cubic zirconia, but that could be clear zircon. They're bead set all the way down. They're bead set, clear stones, and this amethyst is a knockout. Look at that on the finger, too. Brutalist, fabulous, and Barry had this, and it was not cheap. This was not cheap. Oh, 7 3/4 is the size, according to Barry. This was not cheap. And he would not come down on price. Well, I mean, he did a little bit, but he really wouldn't come down on price. Can I show you the one I bought that I shouldn't have bought, but I love it? Can I tell you I want to make a comeback? You know what I want to make a comeback? Something that nobody likes me. Well, I shouldn't say it that way. Maybe someone loves this. Yeah, white zircon is what I meant. Clear zircon. I know, the underside on that is phenomenal. Look at that. What? Look at how they did that. And this is all artist done. That's all artisan handmade. That's a one of a kind. That's not like a mass produced thing. At least I don't think so. I want this to make a comeback. I want pink ice to make a comeback. Pink ice. 1980s. I want pink ice to make a comeback on my furry knuckles. I want to change my user ID to jewelry on furry knuckles. I want to be known as furry knuckles is what I want to be known as. Sterling silver, pink ice, and look how dramatic. I had to buy this, and it was stupid expensive. Totally not worth what he was asking, but I had to have it. It's pink ice, and it's just delicious. And I want this to make a comeback. I'm gonna fight for pink ice to make a comeback. I'm gonna for it because I paid too much for that. So now I need to upsell it and go, pink ice is rare. Pink ice is fabulous. It's the new and upcoming thing. You know? You remember pink ice? Years ago. It used to be October's birthstone. Really? Well, and then people called it kunzite or morganite. It was never called that. Never. Never in a million years. Never. And when I say never, I mean never. Can I show you guys something since you waited with me? 125 people. Do you remember when I told you the other day about something that I wanted? And I said I didn't know if I was going to get it. I remember what I told you? Remember? Rose zircon. I don't think they do. I think it's called pink ice. And look at these for diamond earrings. I had to, guys. And these are come in vault. 10 karat solid white gold. Needs to be 10 karat so that this is strong enough to contain all these stones. Because people go, well, I only wear 14 karat or 18 karat. And I go, listen here, you bougie bitch. You want these to be 10 karat so the stones don't pop out. These are all gorgeous diamonds and they do need to be cleaned. But when I say these stones are incredibly clean, these stones are incredibly clean. Really magnificent, and I love the elegance of these hoops. Solid gold, very big size. I got these from Ross. My friend Ross does beautiful jewelry at the flea market. He only sells estate and fabulous pieces. And Ross had these today, and I said, I need them. I need them for the vault sale. I said, I have to have them. I wore pink Eisenberg ice to my prom in 1998. Yeah, Eisenberg ice was very popular in the late 80s. Very popular in the late 80s. But I think Eisenberg ice started back in, the 80s. Can I show you one more thing? Can I show you one more thing? And then I'm going to call it because my eyes are burning. So you remember when I told you the other day, I'm going to show you the chain. All right, you guys got to put some purple hearts in the chat. That's all I'm going to show you for right now. You guys got to flood the chat with purple hearts. There's a reason for it. I wasn't going to show you this tonight. You got to flood the chat with purple hearts. It's a must do. You have to do it. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. I'm grifting. I'm grifting. I really need you to put purple hearts in the chat because something coming up that you're going to look at how gorgeous that is in the boxes. Peacock eye. I know I frosted balls and puckered assholes, but that's what I'm here for. Let me move all this out of here. And this will all come to a sale too. I should probably sell this Spanish modernist ring. Should probably sell that other one during this week's sale. And I should probably sell a whole bunch of this stuff too. All right, so you put purple hearts in the chat. Give me 1 minute. Let me clean this out. Uh-oh. Oh no, I just dropped my cool bracelet. I hope I didn't break it. No, we're good. Whew, I dropped my bracelet. That took a dive. I love that modern bracelet. Okay, so you put purple hearts in the chat for a reason. I need to tell you that I had told you that I wanted that deco necklace. Remember the night I said put some prayers in the chat for the deco necklace so that I could, I love this pendant, so I could get the deco necklace. And guess what happened? All of your manifestation worked. All of your manifestation worked. I have to find a bag for this. All of your manifestation. These need to go on my kitchen windowsill for right now. The little frogs. I don't know what I'm going to do with those, but maybe I can sell those too. Let me move these guys out of the way. Right there and right here. There we go. They're done. All right. Now, I digress. Okay, I got the deco necklace, and when I tell you, I'm going to show you because, there's 141 people. I thought, hey, if there's 200 people, I'm going to show them. It's okay we don't have 200, because when the chat goes crazy, then we get people in that don't quite understand what I'm doing, and then I have to block them anyway, so that gets weird and wonky. Let me clean this out. All right, are you ready? You put purple hearts in the chat. Can I get a little bit more purple hearts in the chat? Just a few more? You don't have to go crazy, but just a few more. Few more purple hearts, and then I'm going to go in the next 5 minutes. I'm going to wind down. Are you ready? Oh, gosh. All right, here we go. Are you ready? Are you sure you're ready? All right, you guys are flooding the chat. Here is the deco necklace. There's the chain. Are you ready? Are you sure ready? You 100%? I don't know if you can handle this. I don't know if you can handle this. This is Art Deco original. It's from 1930, Czechoslovakian. It's all amethyst glass. I do need to clean it up a little bit, but this is a Czechoslovakian flapper necklace. This is all costume. The clasp has been replaced, which is epically fine. And let me squeeze this in here this way, and let me show you the world's best, and I mean world's best Art Deco Czech glass necklace. This is not a reproduction. This is not new. This is from 1930. It is brass. It is purple glass. It is the largest and the best. It is the largest and the best. Absolutely, positively, the finest you can find. Such pieces now range between, and this is conservative, $500 and $900. And that's what they range for when you find them. When you find them. That's what it is. And very, very, very difficult to find. It absolutely is for sale. So if you are a serious collector, if you are someone who loves Art Deco and loves the world's best of something, this is the world's best Art Deco purple glass necklace. So if you like it and you would like me to sell it, it's absolutely for sale. I don't mind. I got a buy on it, and I could beat the retail prices, but let's just take a quick tour of it. And then I'm going to call it, guys. I've been on for 2 hours and 24 minutes. We have had a hell of a great time tonight. We covered everything from diamond earrings to gemstones to costume to phenomenal gemstone earrings to Vendome. We have rhinestone. We have sterling silver sugar tongs. Thank you for adding pieces into the live sale this coming Tuesday on the 18th. 60 lots will be me. 40 lots will be the consignment from Buckeye, Arizona. And we will do the live on Jeremy's tomorrow night, probably at 5 or 6 o'clock. You saw most of what's coming from consignment, so I'm not going to dawdle on the 40 lots. I designated a whole alive to that, and I'm not going to dawdle on that. Okay. So, you know what, Noreen? It doesn't get better than this. It does not get better than this. And this is all original Czechoslovakian Art Deco. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Like the best of the best. 1930s, and all the original fringe is there. And look how magnificent the filigree is in the brass work. And every little single briolet drop is there. Magnificent, elegant, fabulous, timeless, and just incredible. The glass beads all the way up, and the clasp has been replaced with an old, old, old gold-filled clasp. Magnificence in glass, magnificence in Czechoslovakian. Look these up. They go for a friggin' fortune now. Absolutely for sale. So it won't be a Tuesday sale. And, I don't know, does it fit into the vault? Because, it's not fine, fine metal. It's not fine jewelry, but it is the best of costume. And I'll tell you what, in my 30 years, this is my fourth. Are you ready for this one? In 30 years, this is my fourth. This is my fourth. And what's interesting is, how much I buy every day. You know how much I buy every week. You know how much I buy every month. You know how much I buy every year. Save up for the best. You could get a placeholder for this and then save up for the best. You really think vault sale? Would you guys say vault sale? Because if you say vault sale, it'll come vault sale. If you want it for the vault sale, it's coming. All you got to do is just say, I want it for the vault sale. And again, the vault sale is the 25th of this month at 6 p.m. If you want it for vault, I'll bring it vault. If it doesn't sell, I'm not hurt. I would never care if it doesn't sell. The prettiest necklace I have got from you. Okay, all right, it'll go vault then. All right, it's going vault sale. Fantastic. Look at us go. All right, that's coming vault sale. Well, thank you all so much for tuning in tonight. Let me scroll up and see and let everybody know that I absolutely love you because I do. That's coming vault sale. That's investment. And let me see who's tuning in as we're tuning out. So we've got, let's go way back up here. We've got Lynn, Kelly, Coral, Pamela, Susan, Nazi, Dee, Designs Laura, Carrie Rush, Christy. Hi, David Berkheimer, welcome in. Hi, Karen Berkheimer, welcome in. Coral Ray, Amy Beth, T-Baby, Susan, Paint Stitch, Ramel, Joanne, Amy. Wow, so many of you joined in tonight. Christy, and all the people that watch on replay, thank you. There's Alice. Hi, buddy. Thank you, Alice, for being here. Dee, Suzanne, Susan, Janice, Vicky, Michelle, Josephine, Christy. I know my mom was watching, but she didn't comment. And Mom, I'm calling you in just a few minutes. I so appreciate y'all so much. Thank you again for tuning in. Pamela, I love you. Thank you also so much for tuning in tonight. Please remember, we will be doing the live preview tomorrow night on Bully Run Coffee. It is either going to be at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time or 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Go on over to Bully Run Coffee, hit the subscribe button, and make sure you ring the bell. When you ring the bell, you'll get a notification 1/2 hour, 30 minutes before we go on live with our preview. And unfortunately, I didn't get much of a preview in tonight for that sale. But we'll do 60 lots from me, 40 lots from Buckeye, Arizona. And you saw the Buckeye, Arizona goods the other night. Gold rings like you can't believe. Sterling silver and designer costume jewelry bundle lots. You guys are going to have an epic Tuesday night with us. That'll be Tuesday the 18th at 6 p.m. right here live on Bully Run on YouTube. Thanks again for tuning in tonight. You've been an epic crowd. And again, I appreciate you so much for sticking with me. YouTube is not easy. Life is not easy. Managing a chat is definitely not easy. But you make it such a joy for me. And I really do appreciate you all. Good night, my sweet friends. Take good care of yourselves. And I'll see you tomorrow night. And then after the live preview, I'll hop on my channel live. And you won't believe what I'm going to bring. P.S. Could be the Paige Palmer unboxing. Good night, everyone. Be good to each other. Love you much.